Alright, hey guys, it's Steve. It is Saturday night, November 12th, 2022, and I'm live for my usual Saturday night live stream. Hello, Toon Man. Hello, Hudson Graham. Hello, Random Videos, Jabali Wimboko, Daniel G, Logan Cochran. Hello, Nick Perez, Mario Plata 96, Aaron Thrasher. Yeah, McDonald's, nice. Hey Ronald, guess what? Nick Perez had McDonald's. Awesome! You had McDonald's! Hello, Trace Alderman and Dan Cat Meow. Yeah, McDonald's, nice! McDonald's is good, yeah! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba! I'm loving it, yeah! McDonald's. It was alright. Yeah, McDonald's twice this week. Nice, Aaron Thrasher, yeah! But yeah, I had McDonald's back on Sunday night. My week, kind of rough, but hey, it's Saturday night. Yeah, raining McDonald's food, that's all. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I've been to a movie theater before. I haven't been to one in since 2010, but I have been to the movies before. Alright, are we back? Let me know if we're back. We're back. Alright, I apologize. Stupid internet. Comcast Xfinity sucks. It's been going out a little bit lately. But we're back, so that's all that matters. But yeah, hello to everyone else who came in when the internet was out. Let's hope it doesn't do this again tonight. Do I like popcorn? Yeah. Popcorn's pretty good. Buttered popcorn. Movie theater butter is the best. Am I having a New Year's stream? I don't know yet. Comcast is too expensive as well. I don't eat corn dogs. Anyways, Coca-Cola. Hello, Lewis. Trying to get his defenseman around, and they're probably the forward running, and there it is off the chest and then up into the chin area. But they recorded that interview. Snowed in Rockford today. Yeah, it kind of snowed a little bit here, mainly flurries. It wasn't too much snow. Yeah, I put Ronald McDonald away, I believe right when, or a little bit before it disconnected. But anyways, hello Blake. Yeah, I see the internet was out for probably 5 minutes or whatever. 6 minutes, I don't know. Joker Energy from Circle K. No, I've never tried it. Maybe if I find it, I'll try it. There is a new Mountain Dew that came out. Mountain Dew Fruit Quake or whatever. I'm gonna review that probably next week sometime. My day was alright. Seahawks has been good this year. They're 6-3. It's gonna be cold for the rest of the year until late May. Yep. The Bears are not that great this year. No, they're not good. Did some food reviews, alright? Remember one video called The Longest Stick Figure Action by Waxing My Carrot, and I had to say it was Yeah, I know Prisker won, which is stupid. Language war rant? I don't... What language war rant? Dog passed away, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Snow where you live too, but I admit I like cold weather better than hot weather.
Honka will shift to his left. Head up all the way. Looking low, connects with bourgeois. The handoff to Passion. Off the pass. Rebounds in the
That morning it was in the late 20s or for overnight lows. So it's a sign that winter's coming. Yep. Bears will probably beat the Lions. We'll see. No, I never heard of Parky's hot dogs. I had a dream the other night where I was getting chased by World War I soldiers in gas masks while toxic gas was also coming. Wow. Yeah, chicken strips are good. I'm leaving 30 minutes of the game because of the Jets game. Alright.
Shifting right back in. He'll try to drive the key, holding his ground, Savchenko, and he clamps onto it with 4 minutes remaining in the second. He was moving his body too because he was on the ice slide.
Yeah. In some cases, I don't mind winter. At the same time, I hate when it gets way too cold. Like a little cold, I don't mind, but tumor spread from his ear, throat, was throwing up everything he ate, drank, and there was blood in his vomit. He was shitting all night off the bed. Wow. The lag is fixed. Yeah, because the internet went out for like 5 minutes or whatever. I hate when that happens. Especially when I'm streaming. It's like, don't go out when I'm doing a stream, stupid ass internet. Come on.
In the prime scoring area. Also a big game for season to get together as we take a look at the Central Division standings presented by SP Waste Solutions, because just 2 points separates these two teams with the Bulls having
alright. We'll be here later for the beer chug, alright? It's possible we might do the beer chug in the bathroom tonight instead of the kitchen, because my mom, I think she has one of her dates coming over. And hopefully they're not sitting at the kitchen table. Woke up to him groaning and breathing heavily, and he passed after I went to pet him one last time. Sucks when, you know, pets die. Why is YouTube love the lag? I don't know. And again, that lag was because of my internet, it wasn't YouTube. That's great. Figures out something. I hope so too. Well, it does get cold in Texas. Just it will be for weeks. Weeks later or sooner, it will be warm again.
Took down 2 Wolves players, Reese and Connemara. That was kind of awkward looking. But the Wolves in an odd man situation, at least a 2-on-1. And Reese here will try to pull away, gets hooked down, and Connemara gets hooked by Jake Tidy. Well, it might be. I think it was Reese's stick that might have done the damage on Connemara.
Open a business, there'll be a funeral home. Just kidding. Dad was in Illinois this weekend for his 51st high school reunion near the Peoria area. Alright? Gonna save this to my 2022-2023 uploads playlist. Yeah, you don't need to go to college to be successful. People say, oh, if you don't go to college, you're gonna be homeless, or you're gonna living on the streets, or living with your parents, not making any money, or you'll work at McDonald's. Like, that's bullshit. That's not necessarily true. You can get a good job or career without going to college. It's like, come on. Robot Chicken, I think. Guess who's live?
It's on my camera. Yo, getting so much positive reactions and comments on my new video. They cut everybody
Challenge
called me
accepted.
chef, by the way.
Most people that go to college end up working a job. As someone who never went to college, they go to college and never end up working in the field they majored in. Yeah. Sick of parents forcing us to get a job after graduation. Like, shut the fuck up. So let your kids choose what they want to do. Mine, exactly. It's like, fuck that. If people want to get a job, let them get a job. If they don't force them to, you know? I understand, you know, gotta make money somehow, but come on. Yeah, I would suck if college is mandatory. You know? Yeah, it does. Especially at a fucking job like UPS. I do not recommend working at UPS. Especially if you're really skinny like me. If you're really skinny like me, you're not gonna have a good time there. You're not gonna last long. Like, I had to fucking load trucks or whatever I've been doing that. First day was earlier back on Sunday night / Monday morning, and first couple days were just in like a classroom. We had to like do study questions, watch videos. It sucked. It was boring. And then we got a little bit of hands-on training. There's this thing that the packages are on where we gotta bring it out and push it back in, and like, it's so heavy I can't even. When I was trying to push it in, I was like, my feet were just sliding. I couldn't move it. Yeah. I couldn't move it, and then I was, you know, lifting packages on Friday morning, and oh my god, some of the packages were so heavy I couldn't even carry them. And the other dude working with me I tried to get the like lighter packages. I don't know, it's just a tough job. I'm not gonna last there. If I work at UPS, I would probably, yeah, I'll probably injure myself too. Yeah, if you're skinny, you're more at risk of, like me. I mean, look how skinny my arms are. Yeah. Being ignored, trying to. Well, what do you? Yeah, I'm aware of the election results. I know Pritzker won. But yeah. Turning red. That really makes no sense. I don't know. Fuck school, fuck mean people, fuck getting jobs. Yeah. Nowhere near Steve. I probably suck at the job. Yeah. That job's not for everyone. It's a really physical job. And even worse, I don't have reliable transportation. Like, a couple days, like, I would have to take the bus, and the worst thing is work the overnight shift from 12:30 to 3:30 a.m. And not to mention that job, you're gonna get dehydrated easily, and you're gonna be really sore. Like fuck that. But the transportation, the buses don't run late. The latest bus on weekdays goes at like 10:19. Sundays it's like 7:19 or whatever. And yeah, I have to hang out in the area and do nothing for like a couple hours. It's like fuck that. And then on the way home, I have to walk all the way home, which is a 2-hour walk. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. Being an adult is not easy. Yeah. Adrian T. pissed out Tuesday. Remember that? I know you mentioned it. I think I saw a picture on Instagram last night, but Adrian pissed about Tuesday, the elections? Probably is. But yeah. And the bus, a couple times, the bus never even came. Like 10:19 it was supposed to come. 2 days in a row, I think it was Tuesday and Wednesday night. It never came either night. I had to run home. My mom had to take me to work, and she was pissed at me. And then she was blaming me. She's saying it's my fault or whatever. I was blaming the buses for being late or way too early, and she was blaming me. It's like, it's not my fault that the bus came late. So yesterday Thursday night I had to take the hour earlier bus and just hang out in the area for like an hour. I had to sit at a White Castle, just watch videos, and some lady pulled up into the White Castle parking lot, just sitting there. She pulled down the window and asked me weird questions, and I think she assumed that I was on drugs. It's like, I don't do drugs. But yeah. Yeah, it is a nightmare. Time to like get home. I leave at like 3:30 and I don't get home till like 6 o'clock or 5:50. It's a pain in the ass. What job am I talking about? UPS. I do not recommend it. Fuck that job. But I said I at least made like at least I say maybe $200, maybe a little less or a little more, so that's not bad. I'm going to invest some of that money into affiliate marketing. Yep, on late Sunday night when I started, and yeah, I'm not even going to do that much more. To your Wolves ticket provides admittance to both the Wolves game and the high school contest. Call 1-800-THE-WOLVES to buy today. Okay, we're back. Good. This time it's YouTube, wasn't my internet. Better not do that again. And boy, we go back to last season, Billy. One of the things that really got going early for Chicago. But yeah. And that was pretty good meeting most of the road grass was really kinder than home, especially the first 10 games both ways. But yeah, wait, why is it? I'm not sure if you could say expected because of the injuries. Hey, what? Hang on. Why am I seeing old messages? This is weird. The fuck? I'm seeing old messages from early. This is weird. What the hang on. Okay, I don't know why the hell it's doing this, but I'm seeing old messages from... Fuck! It's like I'm seeing messages from earlier in the stream, and it's not loading new ones. Like... Fucking hang on, guys. Let me... Okay, I'm still seeing old messages. What the fuck? In the live chat. Hang on. Who likes mac and... Okay, I think I fixed it. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. You like mac and cheese? Me too. I like Kraft mac and cheese. I'm sorry about this nonsense, guys. It always has to be nonsense in this stream. First, fucking stupid ass internet, and now... But we're fine for now, at least. Mexico City, maybe that'll be the next... That'll probably be the final request. Mexico City, I'm only taking 2 requests, because, yeah. Do I have a bike? No. Yeah, Pittsburgh and Mexico City are the only 2 requests. Yeah. PNC Park. PNC Park. PNC Park. PNC Park. PNC Park. Marzo Way. Yep. Yeah. I've tried riding bikes before. I could like maybe ride on a bike for like 10 seconds, then I feel like I'm gonna fall off all the time. That's what happens every time I take in a bike. Yep, chips are good. I had nachos for dinner earlier from Speedway. Marriott Spring Hill Suites. Let's go to the downtown area of Pittsburgh. Chicken tenders are good. Do I still want to do a language war rant? I don't know. It's not really a rant that I plan on doing or really care to do. Had Taco Bell Tuesday with Nick. Yeah, I saw one of your guys' crossover vlogs, and I believe I saw you guys had McDonald's. And let me tell you about my back on Sunday night when that was the first time I ever took in a bus. And let me tell you, the first time I took a bus, it was a bad experience because I didn't know how to use it. I went inside the bus, I paid a couple bucks. And yeah. And I got on the bus, and I did not know how to get off. I thought the bus maybe stops at every stop no matter what, but even if there's no one or at least if there's no one at the stop, but apparently once I got to my exit, the bus still kept going. I'm like, come on, get off. And then someone else went to get off, so I ran off the bus, and the bus driver kind of yelled at me and told me that I need to pull there's this like yellow cord or whatever on the bus. I have to pull it down to get off. So yeah, I didn't know that. I ended up really far from my destination, but luckily I was able to walk there. I had a couple hours anyways, and yeah. And I ended up stopping at McDonald's just to get a bite to eat. Falling off bicycle, I was motivated to learn because I needed additional transportation. Yeah, but here's Pittsburgh. This is gonna be slow for a minute. Yeah, again, I don't really care to do a language rant, to be honest with you, and not to mention, I honestly don't really care to do crossover rants either. I just prefer to do, I don't know, just rant by myself. But let's go to Mexico City. And another thing I hate about the stupid UPS job, basically you have to go through security to go in the facility and out. And yeah, and there's this security lady, she's fucking rude. Lagging never, yeah, I wish it never happened. Yeah, I don't think I'm good at driving. Dude, I'd be good at it. And I just don't feel safe driving, to be honest with you. Mexico City, Mexico. Lunco. Yeah, I hate Black Friday. Using the bus, it's not easy. There's horrible. I know I'd like to see them have to use the bus for months. Yeah, I mean, it's not that hard, but, I mean, at first, but, like, learning how to get off, but you just have to, if you don't, never taken a bus before and you want to take a bus, just remember, in order to get off the bus, you have, they have like a yellow cord or whatever by the windows you have to pull down to signal an exit. Yeah, 2017 was pretty good for me. To try to do, we had to do the same thing on Amazon. Sometimes you'd be randomly selected. They'll make you go through the metal detector and empty your pockets. I was selected and was scared to shit. Yeah. And again, one of the security ladies was rude to me one day. I think it was like Tuesday morning when we were getting out. We were getting out of the place. I had to put, and I don't feel comfortable taking my stuff out of my pocket and putting it on this table. I'm afraid someone's gonna steal my stuff while, while I'm not looking. Like, fuck that. And then I remember I was standing a little too close to this, and the security lady's like, back up, back up, back up, or whatever. She was yelling at me. It pissed me off. Put me in a bad mood. Yeah, I don't really care to do crossover vlog or crossover rants. But yeah, it's Mexico City. Alright, see ya, Blake. Yeah, I hate rude people and rude security guards. But yeah, having to take everything out of my... It's stupid, like, especially on the way out. Like, come on. Do 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 do. Mexico. The hell is the United States? Ah, here it is. The person who created money is wondering why we, man, children, having a hard time acting like. Yeah. Yeah, I just hate money sometimes because you have to work a stupid job that you don't enjoy. Like, screw that. Working at UPS is probably minimum. Yeah, I can't see Your comment keeps getting cut off for whatever reason. Had my credit cards, medical card, social security card, my state ID, $20, a copy of my birth certificate in it. Yeah. For a week I've been working there, and I'm not gonna work there for that much longer. But at least I probably already made like a couple $100 at least. So that's good. But it's a physical job, it's not for everybody. But yeah. Oh, Nadia Turner, Ruby Rose Turner fan. Wish there was such thing as easy jobs so you can make money easier. Yeah. And again, that package handler job, it'll make you dehydrated. You're gonna sweat a lot. It's gonna be, if you're skinny, you're gonna have a hard time carrying a lot of packages. Screw that. But yeah. Kmart. White Castle.
During 40 minutes of action, shots in there was 26-11. Scoring chances 15-9. Face-offs a little tighter, 18-14, but 4 better for the Wolves.
I rate my job as 0 out of 10. Screw that job. White Castle. But I'm gonna invest some of the money in the affiliate marketing at least, so I could finally be successful with that. White Castle! Yeah, White Castle's good. Yeah, White Castle's really good. The restaurant, they have the restaurant where you could go, and they have frozen burgers you get at the store and just microwave. The frozen burgers are better, or no, not the frozen, the restaurant's better than the frozen burgers. Yeah, hello pyrotechnic. We're on your way to the convenience stores of Speedway.
So, Billy, great debate of a hot dog is a sandwich or not. But what about an Italian beef? That's a sandwich? It's not a hot dog.
This used to be a Burger King.
It's a meal. It is. And it's delicious. Yeah. You're making me hungry. Yeah. Well, we're entering the third period. It is probably presented by Perfect Home Services when it comes to your home.
Yeah, I can't wait for Thanksgiving. Burger King! And now this Burger King here is permanently closed. They closed like a few years ago. Dollar General. Want to drive eventually. Uh-huh. Public storage. Come on, go that way. Google Maps.
The Wolves have done a good job tonight of limiting shots on goal, holding the iron at 12 so far. Giving up a lot of shots over the last 4 games, 163 shots. Part of that, though, they were leaving fewer shots allowed. So, a little yin and yang, yeah. Here's Melnick. Up ahead to Murray. Murray looking across the rink. He kicks towards Lagesson. Giroux. The end of the progress right at the Iowa bench. Iowa working in. Cast it. Trying to break around Jason Pearson. Pearson
rest that you
Both kind of digging for it, but
shit splattered in the wall. Uh-huh.
legs. Take a look at that and see exactly what happens. These two guys are fighting for it.
Opinion on Florida? I don't know. But yeah, UPS. JB Hunt. JB Hunt.
So now what you want to start the period when you're trailed by a couple here at home?
Where should I go now?
Not sure what Fogarty was doing there on that. He stopped and kind of dropped his knees.
Let's go to Berwyn. 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 Yeah, Thanksgiving is good. Ooh, White Castle!
The body of Sachenko.
Ooh, White Castle!
He thinks he has it, but it jumps. There's the shot off the shoulder. Boy, just a reach in by both, and Walker gets the majority of the puck. I don't know if Sachenko ever saw that.
2013 was okay.
Shoulder dropped down. Joie swatted at it, and so did Walker.
Mr. Submarine.
That's a big one for them, boy. They just they've done very
Do,
well.
do, do, do,
They
do,
got 4 on the
do.
board.
Mr. Submarine. Mr. Submarine. Chicago's original submarine. Mr. Submarine. For a person would never want to live there. Yeah. I wouldn't want to live in Florida. I prefer to live where I live in Illinois. Berwyn Toys and Trains. Berwyn Toys and Trains.
Late shot there by Rahim, who immediately apologizes. Attic and Mendel fighting for position, and
E.
there is a penalty. I thought so. I thought Merrill was pulled down. I'll take a look at this.
Dunkin' Donuts. Baskin Rock. E.
Mendel's going to get the puck first, but that takes him right to the ice with a cross check in the back.
Thank you. Sorry if I got a little pushy. It's fine. Dollar General. Yeah. Two. Come on, I hate when random places are blurred out. I had an older brother that was born in 1967. Jeez, he'd be like, I don't know, he'd be like probably 30 years older than me or whatever the hell, I don't know. Little Caesars. Yeah, Midas. Trust the Midas touch.
Looking for an opening out in front, has Panama, ends up to a point over. Cromwell covering the ground. Volstead, a palm save.
Yeah, McDonald's for dinner. Nice.
He slid across and just caught
Berwyn Food and Liquors. Food and Liquors. You had Sonic yesterday, nice. Join my streams in 2021. Oh, well, at least you ended up joining my streams eventually. At least you eventually did. Yeah. The Hideout Lounge, toot 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 toot. The Hideout Lounge, toot 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 toot. Hello, Anthony Coburn. As if I made Tracy raw cookie dough. I don't know. Yeah. Yep. Marathon gas station. Mr. Submarine. Berwyn Eagles. Berwyn Eagles. Oh, Berwyn Eagles. Slim Jim. Taco. Why? Salsa. Yeah. Marathon gas station. Mr. Submarine. Yeah, Marathon gas station. Choo 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 choo. Marathon gas station. Yeah. Mr. Submarine. Choo 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 choo. Mr. Submarine. Chicago's original submarine. Mr. Submarine. Yeah, I just said Slim Jim for no reason. They're pretty good though. Berwyn Eagles. RC Cola. RC Cola. I don't hate all rap music. Some, yeah. It's not my favorite genre, but there's some I like, but not too big of a fan of rap. Berwyn Eagles. Na-na-na-na. Eagle Mart. Na-na-na-na. Yep. Marathon gas station. Mr. Submarine. Marathon gas station. Nerd. Yeah, go to Marathon gas station. Get your gas there. If you want to get your gas there. How much is gas? $2.89 at Marathon in November of 2018. Way cheaper than it is today. And hello, Dan. Yep, American Family Insurance. bungalows. Wife swap. Oh, I believe it's a TV show. I don't know if they still air it, but where you have two separate families, like swap husbands or whatever. They would swap wives for a day or whatever, for like a week or whatever, to help fix their relationship problems. I don't know. It's a weird show that I don't care about. I've seen it before. TV shows suck. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, bungalow houses look nice. Pepsi. Yep, we see what's here. Don't want to accidentally click that. McDonald's. Imagine being successful on YouTube to the point where you had a Netflix show. Yeah, but I prefer not to have a Netflix show. I wouldn't want to have a TV show, to be honest with you. Yeah, McDonald's place. Do not 1999. He makes good videos. Ram Liquors. Betty and Nick's Family Hair Care. Betty and Nick's. Betty's and Nick's. Betty's and Nick's. Affleck. I watch TG Venom, no. Hello, Michael Rock. Yeah. Burger King. The old building design of this BK. Yep. Hey, Bert. Ernie. I hate Wood's tech class. Is pass and always makes. Ernie had no ears. I don't know what. Oh, O'Reilly! Auto parts. Ow! Doing a live stream and started Pizza Hut. Pretty good. Not the greatest pizza though. I prefer Domino's. Yeah, BP. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. BP. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. BP. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. BP. Yeah, Big Bird.
Wolves fans, do you want to elevate your game experience with the coolest band
Beep
ever
beep.
created?
Honk honk.
Take a spin around the Allstate Arena ice during pregame or intermission on the Wendy's Fan Boni. To book your ride today, visit ChicagoWolves.com. Where's the beef?
Yep.
That's a good throwback, Billy. Yeah.
North Berwyn Park District.
So under 10.
North Berwyn Park District. Choo, 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 choo. Do 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 do.
Better pressure now.
North Berwyn Park District. Hello, Leah.
30-16, the shots have favored the Wolves, but Iowa shooting at 25%, 4 goals. The Wolves won on 30 attempts at the other end on Jesper Wallstedt looking for his first AHL win.
If I saw SpongeBob in real life, I don't know. That would be. I don't know. That'd be something. Berwyn Fire Department. If there's a fire, you know who to call.
And in a tough position, able to avoid the pressure. The Wolves
7-Eleven.
Jamison Rees, a backhand bid. And Wallstedt hangs up.
Going to prison for life, that would suck balls.
Tickets, a little shadow boxing.
That would, ugh. Can't imagine going to prison for life.
Ronnie pushing him away. Couple of big guys there, huh?
That would, ugh.
Welterweights, Billy? Welterweights, covered. There's a couple pulling drags by Jamison Rees gets himself into an area, but he's on his backhand, so he doesn't quite have the accuracy.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I would, ugh. That's why you always gotta obey the law and never, do something that will put you in prison for life. Like murder will put you in prison for life. You don't want to do that. Lincoln Middle School.
Sid Patrician said Jamison was going to score, and indeed he did.
Lincoln Middle School. Lincoln Middle School. Nerd.
So take advantage. Rip it, get yourself, see what happens. If you get the next one quickly, and then you put a little cover on them. See how they react. These two teams.
How bad would prison be? Very bad. The food would suck. You get no privacy. You get into fights. You may get beat up. I've never committed a crime before. I have been in trouble by police before, though.
Next weekend in Rockford, home against the Ice Hawks Saturday, and then host the Wild Sunday.
But as long as you obey the law, you'll be fine. Pew, 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 pew.
Front shot wide by Melnick. Great setup by Stromwell. It goes back to work along the backboard. Melnick looking disgusting to leave this in.
Nerd.
There's Garrison. Got over to Mendo. Shoots and scores!
The Wolves scored.
Mendo's first AHL goal. Looked like the first one now, did it? No, but of all the opportunities the Wolves have had this game, and there's been numerous chances, this one here's a wrist shot from well out. I'm not sure if Bonstead screamed it
I
all.
want to see the highlights.
Looked comfortable with his wrister. He just kind of waves at it. It's already by him. So good goal.
All right.
They need to score here in this shirt. Now they get 7.5 to work it. And see if they can collect something. So
Is funny guy coming? I don't know. Maybe later. Maybe he's busy doing something.
so many players getting opportunities, a lot of roster turnover, but in the last 4 games, 6 players have scored their first AHL goal.
I rate prison a 0. Berwin.
After his college career ended, he was one of just two Wolves players in that finishing roster that did not have a goal a year ago.
Benny's Pizza. Do 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 do. Benny's Pizza. Do 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 do. Benny's Pizza. Do 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 do. Benny's Pizza. Oh, hello, funny guy 9000. YMCA. That's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's going all right. Berwin Water Tower. To Dr. Saltiel, one of my old doctors. Come on, why are you blurred? The hospital I was born at, McNeil. Let's go to this town. In 2021, I went to Amarillo, Texas. Uh-huh. Yeah. McDonald's. McDonald's. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. BP. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. BP. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I've been to the mall many times. Don't really go there that much, to be honest, but I've been to the malls before. Yep. Dunkin' Donuts, Baskin Robbins, eat. Hello, Bob. Yep. Dunkin' Donuts, Gimbal, Chop Suey, Cash for Gold, Currency Exchange, JJ Peppers. JJ Peppers! Do I play Geo Guesser? Are we back, guys? Are we still lagging? We're back. Good, we better be back. God, I hate when it lags for no reason. Again, earlier it lagged because the internet disconnected for 5 minutes. Then it lagged again at one point, which was YouTube's fault. And now, again, YouTube's fault. YouTube, stop fucking doing this lagging crap. Food and liquors. Food and liquors. Food and liquors. Food and liquors. Back. Yeah, it was an internet problem.
face once again.
We're back. All right. Sweet. Yeah, we're back. Sorry, stupid internet. The second time today in the stream. Once earlier in the stream, house I used to live at. Better not do this again.
Jesper Wallstedt becomes the 19th goalie in AHL history.
Yeah, it's just internet problems today. Yeah, we're back.
Let's turn our attention to the scoring summary here in the third.
I don't know. There are just some times where just the internet just sucks balls. Mainly, I don't know. Might be the weather.
Call 630 perfect to get started. Sammy Walker
Yeah, we're back. We're back, guys.
and a little comfort for the Wild.
How do you feel about dating a Christian woman who really dedicated in the church? I don't know.
Second point of the hockey game.
I don't care what religion you believe in, just don't force me to go to church. If you want to go to church, you do that, but don't force me to go.
Picks up the assist on the goal off with Blake Murray, who now has 4 points in the last 2 games for Chicago. With rounding out the scoring, an unassisted short-handed goal into the empty net by the goaltender, Jesper Wallstedt. And that gets us to the final score of 5-2, despite the Wolves having 22 more shots.
Yeah, I can't stand lags. Don't go out again, internet. Do not.
We'll step aside when we come back. We'll have
Yeah.
game coverage for you.
Jimmy's. Gyros, beef, and hot dogs. Yeah, lag does suck when the internet goes out. Na 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 na. Food Mart. Na 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 na. Food Mart. Na 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 na. Food Mart. If you saw that video I did back on Monday morning or whatever, when I was walking home, you probably saw that when I recorded that Jimmy's and Food Mart. I don't know. I just did that video for no reason. Yeah, we all hate lag. Falcon Fuel. This is now a BP. Is the BP song? Do you? I just randomly came up with this BP song. Hickory Hills Park District. Be by Jewel Osco in a minute. Catch for. Uh-huh.
Welcome back to the All-State Arena. The final score tonight favors the Iowa Wild.
The Pit Rib House.
Road trip where they picked up 2 wins and 1 loss in Cleveland. Brock Shannon was talking before the game about the Wolves would be a lot better than they were in that 5-3 win in Milwaukee on Wednesday, and they certainly were in this hockey game.
Hello, Levi Ketchum.
But sometimes the game of hockey, sometimes you get away with some mistakes in this game.
The Pit Rib Yeah. It's the second time the internet disconnected. The first time was like when we were like 3 minutes into the stream, right after I ended or begun it. It lagged for 5-6 minutes. We're on your way to the convenience stores of Speedway. Speedway, we're on your way to the convenience store of Speedway. Arby's, Arby's, Arby's.
You're thinking, if I get this buck in some time, I'm going to do it. I'm sure that's what everyone thinks now
Yeah.
as they're going through.
Jewel, let's go.
I'm not sure if boys could lift the buck. But now they all have those big curves in their sticks, and their sticks are
At least Google Maps is not slow tonight. That's good.
been able to see that through time. Different goalies have different situations.
Vito and Nix.
Handle it better, and they are very good with it. And I mentioned in this game on the first shoot around when they pulled the goalies and ran him at the Wolves, he came up to play that puck, and I think he had that in his mind then, but he missed it and it went all the way around. But this time they threw it in, and you mentioned it looked like he was kind of hesitating because it looked like he was going to go behind the net the other way.
Oilers won. Nice.
Going towards his glove hand, which made it that much easier. You know, snared that puck, dropped it, and threw it above everybody for the goal.
Burger King.
First goal, not sure if he'll ever have a second goal, but quite a night for him, and he made some really quality saves. Quite honestly, I'm sure their coaching staff would think they got a chance and the goalie saved them when he needed to.
The old building design of this Burger King.
22 seasons, 19 AHL goaltenders have scored a goal. The Wolves have factored in on 4 of them. Max Legassi
Yeah.
scoring a goal for
There were 2 times it lagged where it was YouTube's fault. But a couple of times it's because of the stupid internet. God, I don't know why my internet's been bad today. Well, it wasn't really bad today until the frickin' live stream part. These are the 2 times it randomly disconnected. It's like, don't disconnect for no reason, internet. If it's the weather, sometimes the weather disconnects the internet. Come on, weather. Fuck off. Leave the internet alone.
Nonetheless, you got credit for it. Greater Barrie, you were talking about that. That was quite a situation back in 2015. And obviously, the night Volstead with his was a little easier, it looked like. You know, just took
I remember back in 2013 or whatever, September of 2013, there were like September, late August. My internet was terrible. There was one day where it was out all day for like 20 hours or whatever. We're on your way to the convenience stores of Speedway. Like one day it was like, I think it was September 30th or 31st, or no, August 31st of 2013. The internet was out all day. It went out at 11 a.m. and it didn't come back on till the next day. But yeah, we're on your way to the convenience stores of Speedway.
not as if they raised the puck or threw it around hard. They weren't trying to exit the puck out of the zone, maybe to if there was an
Yeah, wish gas was still cheap too. Wish everything was cheap still.
It was different. He came out and he tried to play the puck, and he could maneuver it.
But no, everything has to be expensive now.
Now, it's one of those situations back in my day that
Ooh,
so you have to look at
fuck that. Be cheap, things. Everything needs to be cheap, not expensive.
if you can't do that in today's game,
Yeah, internet and power going out sucks.
just stand on their net like little box.
But if the internet goes out again, I'm gonna lose it. Especially when I'm streaming.
Just did not move, and he never
And it better not go out during important parts.
certainly has, and a rarity, but I guess as Wolves fans, we've got to see an awful lot of the AHL goals.
Like during Drunk Elmo time or that stuff. Do not go out during the beer chug or Drunk Elmo. Or even reaction time. And hello, Yazin, Ferris. But yeah, here's McDonald's. McDonald's.
Oh, he's ready. And it's all thanks to that.
Now, if the internet didn't go out, we probably would have been done with Google Maps already. Marathon gas station. Hello, Dale. BP. BP. Trust the Midas touch. I'm singing the BP song fast. I'm weird. I think there is a Hardee's, and there's only one Hardee's in the Chicago area, and that's like in the south suburbs. I forgot what suburb that was. CVS Pharmacy. Yeah. Singing the BP song fast. Subway. Eat fresh. Eat fresh, Subway. Arty farty, arty farty. Arty farty, arty farty. Uh-oh. Hang on. Hang on, it's just a second. Let me make sure something, because Google Maps seems to not be loading. Okay. Never mind, we're good. I think it's just being... Okay, where the fuck is it? Wait, where the hell are we? Sorry, guys. I was scared that the internet was gonna disconnect again. Yeah. Shell gas station. Shell gas station. Do 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 do. Shell gas station. Yeah, Burger King. Have it your way. Yeah, now my computer's just being... Oh no, get out of the way! I hate when this thing randomly pops up. Okay, good. At least, because sometimes it's slow and it takes forever to get out of the way. But at least it got out of the way fast. Yeah, let's hope the internet doesn't go out again. I'll be pissed off. Especially if it's during an important part. The plush horse. That would be weird if I had a strobe in my stomach. Yeah, some people. My friend Adrian has autism. He drives. May depend on the severity of the autism you have. Yeah, Burger King's good. I upgraded the Windows 10 back in February. All because I had to upgrade it, had to activate this iPhone. I had to have the latest version of the latest Windows, the latest iTunes, which required Windows 10. Hackneys. Hackneys. Yeah, PDDNOS.
It's too early to maybe say that this is a problem, but one thing that stood out in the last two games, twice in Milwaukee Bulls, grabbed the lead, the Apples responded within the next shift. That happened here in period number one. What can you do other than say, shifts after goals are so important? It's repetitive, but we say it or I say it a lot because it is the truth. And you just got to be ready. You have to be ready for every shift.
Yeah, here is
It's more important that
McDonald's.
of the game itself, and it might give you a lead or
That's enough Google Maps.
get you into the game. Or so next
Have low functioning autism. Alright. That's enough Google Maps. Until next Saturday. See you later, Google Maps.
that way, but it's important to think as a group on the ice of what's taking place. Keep the puck ahead of you. Keep the guys in front of you. If they're going to shoot it, let them, have that shot from the outside, or at least have your body in the way. Give your goaltender a chance to look at it, make saves. You don't want to have any breakdowns and letdowns, and sometimes you get a little loosey-goosey after you score a goal too, and think things are going to go your way easily. Yeah, and that has not happened. Let's
go to channels.
Clip the Wolves in the last over the second period. Iowa a chance early, but
Yeah, the Wolves lost, unfortunately.
defense in period number two. No kidding. There was a couple of clankers that were not just clankers. They were you can hear that, baby. From too. I guess we have the angle. They're not saying that. Far side. Wow. You can hear that. That's dead on. Sometimes you hear maybe a little bit of a
I'm being a goofball right now.
dead on, and they are
Hello, Charlie Blog.
a bit of a break, and that was not though. That's Patan getting into position, and if you watch the play,
That's what my friend Adrian does. Every time I act all weird, he does this.
get it out. Make safety first, then make your plays. Regroup if you have to, but when you're a little bit sloppy with the puck, and it's they're now down to one timeout.
Alright guys, we're going outside. Say hello to the outdoors, guys. And it's cold out here. Standout comedy, no. Here's my room. The Wheat Cave. It's quiet out here. It's pretty cloudy too. Me changing my name to Beeve. That'd be weird. Outside walking in 37-degree weather. Yeah. probably around the same temperature where I live. A friend that was born in 1950 would be old. He'd be like my grandparents' age. I had something yummy today. Yeah, I had nachos from Speedway. Gotta go, alright? We're not gonna be out here too long since it's cold, but 37 in Burbank now. Yeah. But welcome to Chicago weather, where the weather is freezing. Cold winters and hot summers. What the hell? It's my neighbor's dog. You like it cold. It's easier to sleep when it's cold. When it's hot, it's so hard to sleep. I have to have a blanket on, but what year did I upgrade to Windows 10? Earlier this year, back in February, to upgrade this iPhone that I'm streaming with. Or had to activate it with the latest version of iTunes, which required Windows 10 or later, which was stupid. I hate when certain softwares lose support and you can't do anything on it anymore. It sucks. And you have to get the latest software, and your device might not be able to get the latest software. That sucks. Great, my neighbors are out. Got these dogs. Oh God, I want to run, but come on. My neighbors are out. Better be on a leash, because gotta keep it updated. Yeah. And we'll be out for a couple more minutes. My neighbors are out. Uh, Where's Anthony Tovar's method? I can't see it for some reason. I like it in the 50s and 40s. Yeah. That's cold weather I like. Once they go in, I'm gonna run. No, I'm not gonna invite them to run. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes. I don't want to stay out here for too long because the battery will die, and which will cause the stream to lag, and I would have to plug it in. So I don't know if we're gonna run. Okay, I think they're going in. Oreos are good. Nah, I'm not gonna do. Okay. Let's do stuff. Hello, meet with Coca-Cola ASAP. Alright, we can run. I don't care. Who cares what they think? At least the dogs are in so they won't chase me. So anyways, let's run. One more lap and we're going in. Alright, they officially went inside, so that's good. Do the countdown, guys. Three, 2, 1, go! Alright, we ran. We're gonna go inside now. So anyways, say goodbye to the outdoors. Alright, we're inside my room. Take my shoes off.
The Horned Frogs come to Austin and get it done. 17-10. Game produced by Bill Bonnell, directed by Derek Mobley. And for Holly, Bill, Kurt, your entire crew. So long from Austin, except on the West Coast. Stay tuned for your local news.
Alright. Nice back inside in a nice warm air, warm room.
I don't like Dr. Hell.
She's about
She's contrary. I work with people I don't like all the time.
It's your job to teach me.
Stop talking.
No.
You're off the case.
Who died in Dallas? Yeah. Rest in peace.
Watch ABC 7 24/7. Now wherever you stream.
It all started when we showed up at office.
First, I want to go to Channel 5. See if that attractive weather lady.
The air starts to dry out, and actually we're already starting to see a little bit of clearing off to the north and west. So we will expect to see the clouds move out overnight. And tomorrow, it'll be a nice sunny day with highs in the upper 30s. However, this will be one of the warmer days we'll see next week.
What do all these products have in common? It can all be delivered today. App now offers free same-day delivery on thousands of items. Call or chat with our experts online to find the perfect items for any occasion. It's never been easier to get everything you need delivered right to your home. And when we deliver, it's always done by one of our own professionals. App. Delivered from our family to yours.
The small business needs the most from every investment, and Comcast Business gives you more. More innovation with our new gig speed Wi-Fi.
Yep, CA's live.
More speed from the largest, fastest, reliable network, and more savings when you add Comcast Business Mobile.
Simplicity and savings, all from one provider. Get started with internet and advanced security for $40 a month for 12 months with no annual contract when you add Comcast Business Mobile. Plus, ask how to get up to a $750 prepaid card with a qualifying gig bundle.
5 minutes, fellas. 5 minutes.
Appreciate it, man. Oh, okay, you getting that data before the boom, huh?
Yeah, LA all the way.
What? Oh, come on, man. You know it's Boston, baby.
KG, I understand why you said it, but it's LA.
Jay, are you serious?
You know what? It's LA.
Why you standing up?
Because it's LA. You know what? You ain't scaring me. Let me tell you something. That
It's
ain't
Boston, Boston, Boston.
It's LA.
I don't give a shit for sports betting. It's risky. You subscribe to CA? Nice.
Or the off-road. The GMC Sierra Heavy Duty. Premium and capable. Right now, choose from hundreds of GMC Sierras. They're in stock now and ready for immediate delivery. See your local GMC dealer today.
I don't care about cars.
Live from Chicago's #1 news, ABC7 Eyewitness News at 10 starts right now.
Tonight with
Outside
breaking news
walking.
in Chicago's Chinatown neighborhood where a decades-old business caught fire late tonight. Trey Ward is live for us near the scene. This is 23rd and Wentworth tonight. Trey, what are you hearing from firefighters?
We're rubbing right now. That fire has since been put out. The firefighters are still here on scene watching for hot spots before searching throughout the building. I've counted at least 6 fire trucks here on the scene, and this as crews have been battling these flames for nearly 2 hours. Chicago Fire tells us the blaze broke out in the back of this decades-old store in Chinatown on Wentworth near 23rd Street. It happened just after 8 tonight at Changying Ginseng Hong, a Chinese herbal medicine shop that's been in this neighborhood for more than 30 years. We spoke with a neighbor who lives next door. He tells me the store was closed before the fire happened. He described feeling the heat through his walls before rushing to his rooftop.
When I feel the intensity of the heat. I saw the huge fire spraying from the other building onto my building, almost like, onto the rooftop. So, I mean, even like there's a wall in between, I feel the intensity of the heat.
Now, a firefighter here on scene.
I've been to the Chinatown neighborhood before. Just subscribe to CA. Nice.
Reports of any injuries here on scene, and the cause of the fire remains under investigation. For now, we're live in Chinatown. I'm Trey Ward, ABC7 Eyewitness News. Ravi, back to you.
All right, Trey, thank you very much for that breaking news. Also breaking tonight, shots fired by Chicago police on the city's west side. Police saying that the suspect and 2 officers all ended up in the hospital. Stephanie Wade has the latest now from police headquarters tonight.
Police have taken 5 people into custody tonight involved in this incident. An officer shooting one of the suspects tonight.
Where are you at?
began as an attempted traffic stop in Humboldt Park quickly escalated. The car
You're watching
now
CA
stopped in
stream
front of
last night.
police
Yeah.
until
I
officers
actually
later
saw
the
I
vehicle
saw you in
pull
the
into
chat.
a
I just didn't
garage in the
say
600 block of
anything.
North Central Park.
The officers immediately exited their vehicle, at which time the driver of this vehicle exits with a gun in his hand.
Police repeatedly telling the man to drop his gun, he runs towards a home's back porch. Chasing the suspect, an officer then shoots him. Police sharing a picture of one of the guns they say officers found at the scene.
The offender is in good condition, being treated right now at a local hospital, and 2 guns have been recovered from the scene.
3 people who were also inside the car at the time are now in custody, as well as another person inside the home. 2 CPD officers were taken to Rush University Medical Center for medical evaluation, but were not shot. Now, it's unclear if the man had pointed his gun at the officers. The deputy chief says that's a part of the investigation. As with all shootings involving police, the Civilian Office of Police Accountability is now investigating. At CPD headquarters, Stephanie Wade, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Ravi, back to you.
Stephanie, thanks very much. Now let's turn to the situation with the midterm
Who cares
elections.
about
And
politics?
days after those elections, ABC News now reporting that Democrats are expected to retain control of the United States Senate. And that is because Democratic incumbent Catherine Cortez Masto has won the Nevada Senate race, giving Democrats 50 seats. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer calling the election, quote, a great win for the American people.
No.
I'm surprised by the turnout. I'm incredibly pleased.
Boo!
And I think it's a reflection of
You suck, potato Biden.
American people rejected, soundly rejected, the anti-democratic, authoritarian, nasty, and divisive direction the MAGA Republicans wanted to take our country in.
Shut up, dude.
Georgia
The Democrats
is now the
suck
only state where
anyways.
both parties are
Oh god, I'm
for
going
Senate
political.
seat. Control of the
I'm not
House
gonna go
remains
political.
uncertain tonight. And updating breaking news from
Let's just
Texas, where 2
stop
planes
talking about
collided
politics.
during an air show in Dallas. Take a look right there. No word yet from authorities on how many people were on board, but initial reports here are that nobody on the ground was injured. The FAA says that the planes involved were a Boeing B-17 Flying Fortress and a Bell P-63 King Cobra.
Not about the aircraft. It's just not, I can tell you. The aircraft are great aircraft. They're safe. They're very well maintained. The pilots are very well trained. It's difficult for me to talk about it because I know all these people. These are family, and they're good friends.
The FAA and the National Transportation Safety Board will investigate the cause of the collision, and the NTSB will be taking the lead in that investigation. Also, we're watching the weather right now. It's been a chilly night in the Chicago area. It looks and feels a little bit like we're into deeper winter. Video here just in from Naperville showing a few flakes actually falling.
Hang on.
The question is, what is in store for our Sunday tomorrow? Meteorologist Phil Schwartz joining us now with our ABC 7 Accurate forecast. Phil?
Yeah, Ravi, we have seen some flurries in the area. Most of that activity is moving out.
Come on, there's 2 things have to happen at once.
With a high temperature today, only getting, my clicker is going to work, there we go. Only getting to 36 in O'Hare, 37 for a high in Midway. That's the coldest high temperature we have seen since March 28th. And it's the first day with colder than normal reading since way back on October 27th. Don't expect any break from the cold throughout this upcoming week. Right now, you can see most of the flurries have come to an end. However, the lake effect does continue from Michigan City on east through LaPorte and up into much of Berrien County, where there is a winter weather advisory in effect. Some places could see upwards of 3 inches of additional accumulation. Most places in the lower 30s, 33 now in O'Hare, 31 in Algonquin. When you factor in the wind, it feels like it's in the low to mid-20s, so the cold air firmly entrenched, and it's not going anywhere. Tomorrow's high, even with that sunshine, only getting into the upper 30s. The clouds increase. Monday may be a few degrees warmer, and then maybe some wet snow that could accumulate. Not a big deal. It will then mix with a little bit of rain as temperatures again stay well below normal. We'll have your entire forecast coming up in a few minutes. Robbie.
All right, Phil, thank you very much. Well, 2 people are dead after an attempted robbery. This in Chicago's South Shore neighborhood. Police say the incident happened last night at 73rd and Coles when a would-be robber walked into a grocery store and pulled out a gun. Ali Hassan's family says a relative who was in the store at the time and has a valid FOID card and concealed carry license opened fire, shooting the suspect. The suspect then shot and killed Hassan, whose family is left devastated tonight.
Ali, man, I look up to him as a role model. He has always good energy. He's a very positive individual.
Police found 3 guns at this scene, the 2 weapons involved in the shootout, and another gun behind a store counter. The shooting still under investigation. And 2 people are in custody, but at least 2 others are on the loose after a passenger was attacked on a CTA Red Line train. Police say 4 to 6 men asked the victim for cigarettes early this morning, and when he said he didn't have any, the men beat him up and stole his belongings. The victim got off the train at the Roosevelt station where, police say, the attack continued. Police arrested 2 suspects at that scene. New here at 10 o'clock, Chicago police want you to take a look right now at this video. Look closely here to see if you can help them identify the man who's wearing the red hoodie right there, that red hooded sweatshirt. He's wanted for an armed robbery and car theft that happened on September the 24th. Video shows him struggling with a victim. This is the 1500 block of West Monroe. And right there, we've frozen the video actually before the woman is knocked to the ground. Investigators say that the man took the woman's car keys and drove off in her vehicle.
Idiot.
The Whole Food store in Chicago's Inglewood neighborhood closing
Fucking,
tomorrow.
what the hell is that?
Customers describe this
All this crime,
as a blow
jeez.
to the community. The store opened 6 years ago in an area
Yeah, a lot of you guys subbing the CA.
The mayor back then, Rahm Emanuel, and the city committed over $10 million in tax breaks to help make that store a reality.
Okay.
It was exciting when we received the news in the neighborhood that Whole Foods was coming, as you may.
More weather
It feels like it's
on
24.
NBC.
Wind chill values have been in the 20s all day long. The high temperature today was only 36. Temperatures have been holding pretty steady all day long. Here's the radar satellite composite. The northwesterly wind has continued to produce lake effect snows on the other side of the lake, but we've only seen a few snow showers, and those are finally winding their way on down too. And now we're starting to see, okay, out to the west, a few breaks in the cloud cover, and we'll continue to see those breaks in the cloud cover as we go through the evening. So the hour-by-hour stormcast, the clouds will continue to depart as we go into tomorrow morning. So we'll wake up to some sunshine for your Sunday. And the good news, sunshine will be around for a good part of the day. Here's noon when the Bears kick off against the Lions. We'll see sunny skies. And then into the afternoon, mostly sunny. You can see a few high-thin clouds starting to drip their way on in around 4 o'clock. So at least we'll have some sunshine to see. That will make it feel a little nicer anyhow. But the clouds will continue to move in Sunday night and into Monday. And Monday looking like a cloudy day. Monday also looking like it's going to be the warmest day of the week. High temperatures will be in the low 40s. And then our attention will turn to what's happening down to the south and west. We have
My mom's talking on the phone with someone.
and it's going to be bringing us some snow. It looks like that will arrive a late Monday night into early Tuesday. You can see the snow. And then Tuesday morning, likely going to be kind of a messy commute. And we're going to be looking at winds coming in off the lake. So there's going to be some rain mixed in at times with the snow. And we'll see some snow showers on Wednesday and then into Thursday as well. All the while, chillier air is going to be spilling its way on in. So we do have some cold readings coming our way as we go through the rest of the week and into the weekend too. Let's take a look at what snowfall projections are looking at like right now. We're going to be looking at minor accumulations, perhaps an inch to as much as 2 inches near the state line, less than an inch for most locations. Taking a look at temperatures, morning lows going to drop down into the mid-20s.
Yeah, when it gets too cold, you see your own breath.
Afternoon highs warming up into the upper 30s, around 40. So here's a quick look at the next 10 days. You can see the snow likely on Tuesday with snow showers Wednesday and Thursday, only 30 degrees the high by Saturday. All right,
Weather photos.
First, the blood moon. Morse Apollo of Aurora taking in that beautiful shot from earlier this week. And one more moonrise photo to show you. Juan Delamore sends in this picture. Love the reflection off of Lake Michigan there. You can send in your pictures to Pete.Sack at NBC.com. Two great photos. Thank you so much, Pete. Let's turn now for a look at what's coming up in sports with Mike Bergman. Mike, Alex, we got lots to talk about. And it's, of course, going to start with football. Let's take a look at what happened to
tonight. Veronica Horton is sleeping in her car until she hits her fundraising goal. She talked to our Mayor Kawash about her efforts for helping out.
those families. I'm doing it for those kids.
9 nights of living in a van and counting. Veronica Horton is braving the chilly
Echo-chan.
help raise funds.
I'm not sitting at that kitchen table, so we're gonna wait a little bit to do the beer chug.
Horton is partnering with Bridge Communities, joining a 19-year tradition to raise money. In the last 9 days alone, more than $9,500
I think that dude's coming over tonight. Hopefully after I do the beer chug.
Horton was once homeless herself 13 years ago, so she felt she had to give back.
This money will go towards helping support the families. When they come into Bridge, they're not just giving housing, programming, and with that, it's employment, it's children's services, it's nutrition.
Last night offered a true first taste of winter with overnight lows in the 20s.
It was
Weatherman ate Taco Bell and took a shit in the ABC 7 studio. So that'd be weird.
Now to stay warm and stay It's an act of courage that's brought things full circle for a woman who was once desperate for these resources she's now raising money for.
I expected it to be lonely at times, and it has been. It serves as a lot of self-reflection. This was
I'm pretty sure they do hate the cold.
my soul.
In Wheaton, Mayor Kawash, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Mayor, thank you very much for that. And here are people lining up this morning for a free turkey and a meal. This was at the Baptist Church. That's in Chicago's East Garfield Park neighborhood. And while the turkeys, of course, are for Thanksgiving, those who came out to the church were able to receive a hot meal today as well. A $3,000 donation from DoorDash.
Looks like CA is going to do another beer chug. Back to the weather.
More about the weather as we take a live look at downtown Chicago tonight on this Saturday night where it is clear, but it is cold. And it is portending of things to come, I imagine, as we get into the middle of November. Phil, what do you think?
Yeah, we're going to see way below normal temperatures here for this upcoming week. So it's going to be much more like December. Tomorrow and Monday. Now, tomorrow we're going to see plenty of sunshine. It will be unseasonably cold both days. As we head through your Monday, the clouds will increase, but it will still be dry. Tuesday, we'll see snow developing. It will mix with some rain, especially near the lake, and some light accumulations are possible, maybe some more rain and snow showers during the day on Wednesday. And as cold as it will be for the next several days, it turns even colder for next Friday and Saturday, with highs struggling to get back to around freezing and lows getting into the teens. So certainly more of a December pattern than November. And it's going to be kind of hard to acclimate after all the warm weather we've had. Here's a look at the snowcast for this system, and you can see it's showing generally a ½ inch to an inch and a half of snow. I think temperatures will be kept a little bit warmer right along the lakefront where there likely won't be any accumulations, and this will mainly be on grassy surfaces during the day on Tuesday, especially Tuesday morning. Live Doppler 7 Max shows the flurries that we had around here earlier have diminished. However, the lake effect does continue over in northwest Indiana. Now, you got to get over just generally east of Westville through Michigan City into LaPorte and up towards Sawyer in Michigan. And again, there is a winter weather advisory for you folks in parts of LaPorte County as well as in Berrien County. There's the high today, just 36 degrees. Average high is 50. Last year in the state, we saw a high of 43. Right now, still cloudy skies out at O'Hare. The temperature 33, but the wind chill down to 24 with a west wind at 12 miles per hour. 31 in Plainfield, 34 in Oak Lawn. Good evening.
Yep, 2 weeks until Thanksgiving.
degrees, 31 in Madison. And look at how cold it is back to the west. Sioux Falls, 19. Minneapolis, 27. Part of the reason skies are clearing out that way. You can see how the flurries are diminishing, some clearing up there in north central Wisconsin, and I think we will start to see our skies clear as we get closer to daybreak. So this system's moving off to the east. This is the high pressure system that's going to build in. So watch how our skies clear. The lake effect does continue into early tomorrow. A high of 30.
Having people over for Thanksgiving, all right?
Bears game, but certainly chilly. Then as we get into Monday, you can see how there will be these clouds increasing. The temperature a few degrees warmer with more of a southeast wind up to 41. And here comes those snow and eventually rain showers during the day on Tuesday. Not a big deal as far as precipitation totals, but certainly a taste of winter with a high of just 37. So overnight tonight, any flurries will come to an end, clearing towards daybreak. Lows in some of the outlying areas as low as 21. The low here in the city, 29 degrees. Certainly a cold
Tuesday.
Highs tomorrow from 35 to 39. Plenty of sunshine, but unseasonably cold. Here's your extended outlook. And look at these numbers. The high on Friday, 31. The high
We have
Saturday,
snow in the
32.
forecast.
Monday, likely the warmest day and the best chance of getting that minor accumulation of snow. That will come on the day Tuesday. So since it's going to be cold, I thought we'd talk more about warm weather.
Quiz.
This week's weather question is, when was the last time we were above 80 degrees? There's your choices. You can go online.
I don't know.
Let us know which one you think it is. And we'll have the correct
I'm gonna
answer
guess
in our next half hour.
B.
All right, feels
B.
like a little time ago. Thanks, Phil. Appreciate that. I want to tell you about a fundraiser here to support a nonprofit adoption agency that's making Chicago proud. This is called Hopeful Beginnings. They work with women who...
Alright, let's hurry up and watch CA's chug, and then we're gonna do my chug. Yeah, I just guessed B. I don't even know that answer.
Look at this. It looks delicious. It looks so refreshing. So clear. We fired it up though. We said it's right here on a fucking honey ranch. Out you. We deserve a nice refreshment, man. Thank you so much. Bottoms up.
Here he goes. Come on, do it already. I want to do my chug. Come on, buddy. Dun, 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 dun. I don't own the music in the background. Do 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 do. That's enough of that.
Do claim an additional $500 Chevy ChevroCash.
Okay, let's watch the rest of the chug.
Call your trusted local experts at Four Seasons to schedule a free estimate today. New furnaces from only $39 per month. Furnace and AC combos from $57 per month. Plus, take advantage of 0% financing for 72 months. Including any competitor's estimate by up to $500, including get one free offers.
Raven. Jester. I guess my mom doesn't want me hearing her talking on the phone. That's fine. I don't want you guys hearing. So she's going in her room. Jester. Raven. Okay, let's just do the chug. This is what we'll be drinking later on during beer pouring time. Yeah. Get a glass. Beer! Yeah! Miller High Life! Yeah! Yeah, my mom's on the phone with some dude she's dating. I'm guessing that Steve guy that we guys from a couple weeks ago. Yeah, gotta be 21 to drink beer. I'm 26, so I'm legally able to drink. It's stupid, but unfortunately it's the law. Although I do think you can drink under 21. In some states, you just can't purchase. You gotta be 21 to purchase. I say it should at least at the very max be 18. Look at that foam. If 21, you don't care for beer. Alright. Nice warm air. Raven. Just wait for the foam to go down and then we'll do the chug. 23, you don't drink, alright? Hang on, I wanna get their attention. Raven. Raven. Meow. Yeah, I've tried Chicago pizza. Not really a huge fan of it. I like regular pizza, thin crust. You're 19 and you drink. Yeah. I believe the legal drinking age in Canada is 18 to 19, depending on what province. But yeah, we're gonna not wasting time. Who cares if there's foam? Let's do the rest of this chug. And yeah. So anyways, yeah. So 3, 2, 1. Cheers to a Saturday night. Now it's just all foam. Look at all that foam. But Raven and Jester, let's look a little bit in the living room since we haven't done living room time in like a month or a couple months. But probably won't anytime soon, but let's look at it now. Alright. For a minute, we'll be at, for just 1 minute of living room time. Say doing underage so damn good. Yeah, just gotta be careful not to get caught. People drink underage anyways, just be careful not to get caught. Do I like living in an apartment? It has its pros and cons. Alright, we're going back in my room. Alright.
Ibrahim had a day. The Wildcats could do nothing about 178 yards and 3 touchdowns, while the Gophers' defense dominated. Northwestern falls again, 31-3 the final. The Cats dropped 9 in a row. 20th ranked Notre Dame taking on Navy.
Back in my room.
On their side, up 7-0 early. Watch this.
Yeah, we'll do Drunk Elmo.
Escapes the pressure and unloads. Braden Lindsay makes the grab behind the defender. Look at it again. The rare wraparound catch put the Irish up 14-0. Unbelievable. Navy got on the board and Pine answered right back. hitting Chris Tyree his only catch of the day, part of a stellar performance for Pine, who finished 17 of 21, 269 yards, and 4 touchdown passes all before halftime. Irish needed all of it, hanging on for a 35-32 victory. They're back home to host Boston College next weekend. Meantime, at Michigan, Flavor Flav at the Big House, of course, as the Wolverines upended Nebraska, literally. Yikes, that had to hurt. Already up big in the third. Watch Michigan quarterback J.J. McCarthy on the run, hitting Ronnie Bell, who stays in bounds and heads towards the house. But as he gets into the end zone, he fumbles the ball. Wolverines would recover and go on to win it easily, 34-3. Michigan 10-0 for the first time since 2006. Ohio State also unbeaten. Buckeyes hosting Indiana today. C.J. Stroud threw 5 touchdown passes. Mayan Williams ran for 147 yards, and this score before he left with an injury they don't believe is long-term. So that's good news as the Buckeyes roll 56-14. Close at home, North Central College continues to run away from any and all competition this season. Cardinals hosting Augustana College on senior day, where Ethan Greenwood left his legacy. The senior back picking up 78 of his 163 to go with 3 scores. North Central finished with 507 total rushing yards in a 63-3 rout. Cardinals remain perfect at 10-0 and head to the postseason as Division III's best team. Well, Justin Fields' performance last week left Bears fans on the edge of their seats heading into Week 10 against a real bad Lions defense. The trouble is, the Bears defense, which has been less than ideal over the last 2 losses, has them wondering what's next. Jalen Johnson feeling some urgency to try and get it right against Detroit.
It really just starts with Bears play the Lions tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon. I think it's an afternoon game. Or hang on a second. Gotta get a couple more characters out. Or
What's it like defensively?
I think we're fine.
30 points a game, like the Bears are now. I mean, that's characteristic for the Bears offense.
So yeah. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't drive home. Hi everybody, it's Drunk Elmo. How's everybody doing on this Saturday night? I got 3 beers. I got 2 Miller Lights, 1 can, 1 bottle, and a Blue Moon. Yeah. First, let me open this beer. Yeah, all right. Yeah, beer's good. Yeah. All right, let me drink the second Miller Lite. Yeah, Blue Moon. Yeah, beer is good. Yeah, beer is good. Yeah. Beer is good. I got a burp. Oh, I feel like I have to burp. Hey, it's CA. He's streaming. Hey, CA. Challenge accepted is awesome, right, guys? Yeah. CA's live, yeah. P, wee, Bobby, Bo, fee, fa, bee, fo. Yeah. Cheeseburger is great. I love eat cheeseburgers. Hey, Hudson Graham. Yeah. Burger King is awesome. The Toon Man. Random videos. The real fan one. JTJ. 182. Hudson Graham. Yeah. Aaron Thrasher. Patrick R. Mayan Dillon, 1952. Yeah. Bonk. Ouchies. Brother. I nerd, it's turtles. I got Budweiser. Yeah, I nerd. Nerd, farting is awesome. Oh boy, it stinks in here. I had White Castle earlier this afternoon, or late this afternoon, at around like 5 o'clock for dinner. Yeah, and my farts smell like White Castle. Nerd. Eat White Castle, it makes you fart a lot. Nerd. Hey, it's Lynn. That's my song! Hey, Ronald McDonald here. McDonald's is awesome. We have the best food ever. Get our McDoubles, our double cheeseburgers, Big Macs, quarter pounders with cheese, our chicken McNuggets, our McChicken sandwiches, our French fries, our McRib since it's back out, our French fries, I mentioned that, our breakfast menu, our hotcake sausage biscuits, hash browns, eggs, everything we sell at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Yeah. Want to watch a McDonald's video? Yeah, maybe. Okay, guys, I'll see you guys later. Yeah. Wee. All right, guys. I'll see you guys next Saturday. I'm gonna go drink more beer. Yeah. Bye, everybody. See you next Saturday. Bye, everybody. Don't forget to eat McDonald's. Yeah. Bye, everybody. See you next weekend. I'm
store opened its doors in this Inglewood community, which is considered to be a food desert right here on the city's south side. Now with this upcoming closure set for tomorrow, some customers say they feel disappointed.
Cheers filled the aisles back in 2016 when the doors to Inglewood's first Whole Foods store were open. But now,
It's taken away from our community.
it's time in this Southside neighborhood is drawing to an end.
We'll go back to a food desert. People have to travel far to get the food and things that they need.
Come Sunday, this grocery store on 63rd Street will close down. It's one of 6 Whole Foods to do so nationwide. Once promising to bring healthier food choices to Inglewood, it was then Mayor Ron Emanuel and the city who committed more than $10 million in tax breaks to help make the store a reality.
And it's going to be a discount store. That was more of an encouragement.
That reality now shuttered for loyal customers like Thomas Just left seeking healthier foods within walking distance.
There are very few options in the community. There's an Aldi, but they have a very small selection.
The Inglewood store employed about 100 people. A spokesperson for Whole Foods tells ABC7 that eligible employees who wanted to stay with the grocer will be transferred to other locations, while those who did not accept positions were offered severance. A disappointing decision.
Just taken away from our community, and something has to be done.
And a spokesperson for
It's Carly here.
the company is working closely
Just want to say hi.
to find another tenant, but at this time, that search is ongoing. Reporting in Inglewood, I'm Trey Ward, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
All right, Trey, thank you very much. Frontier Airlines passenger has been arrested after being found with a box cutter. The airline was forced to divert flight 1761 from Cincinnati to Tampa. This was yesterday when a search of the man's carry-on baggage turned up a second box cutter. The plane landed safely in Atlanta, where the passenger was taken into custody. A group of men on board that airplane saying they helped detain the suspect before landing.
He said the thing that alarmed her was he said that he wanted to cut somebody. Someone's going to get cut on this plane. That's what literally alarmed her.
The TSA says it is reviewing its screening procedures in the wake of this incident. In Ukraine, pushes on to return the
All right. All right, guys. Hang on. There's a. Make sure nothing's underneath the. Underneath the wheels of my seat. All right. Maybe I'll go back to CA stream later if he's still live. Sometimes he streams like all night, but we're gonna go back to my stream. I make weird noises with my throat, if you heard that. I'll react to Pyrotechnics video first. I'll probably react to 4 or 5 videos, 5 at the max, but no guarantees. So if I don't react to your video, don't get mad. There's always next weekend. And again, make sure it's not copyrighted. If this isn't alright. Hang on. Alright. This shouldn't be copyrighted. I burped. It's not too... No, it's 3 minutes is fine. Almost 4 minutes.
Lindsay, do you like cartoons? Good, because now is the time on Emma's World when we watch a cartoon. Roll the cartoon!
And we're clear. Okay, 2 minutes, everybody. 2 minutes.
my beer?
So, Lindsay, that's a pretty good take. So, what are you doing after the show? I have to do my math homework. Oh. Well, what about after that? You want to come back to Elmo's place? Elmo thinks you're a good actress. Elmo could really help your career. I don't know. I have a lot of homework. Oh, Elmo sees how it is. No, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, what, you think you're better than Elmo? No, Do you have any idea how many actresses would kill to be in your position right now? Elmo's got the bitches lining up. Elmo's a pimp. Elmo? What's a muppet gotta do to get a latte around here? Come on, a cracker? Here you are, Mr. Elmo. Oh boy, latte.
Elmo wants a beer.
Elmo's not going to drink this piss. Elmo said mocha. Hello. Sorry. Elmo swears to God. Is Elmo working alone here? What did you say? Nothing. Are you stupid? No. Are you stupid to Elmo? No, no. What makes you think Elmo won't cut you? I don't want any problems, Mr. Elmo. We're coming back in 10 seconds, people. Yeah, you better walk away. And we're back in 5. Elmo will put you in a box, bitch. 1. Hello, boys and girls. Boy, Lindsay, how much you like the last cartoon? Did you like that cartoon? Yeah, I liked it. Yeah, it's a funny cartoon, wasn't it? Yeah, it was funny. Did you like the pilot? Did you like the part with the bunny rabbit? Good. Well, since we love the cartoon so much, maybe we should watch another cartoon.
That's the world's tallest woman, apparently. 7-foot tall woman.
For her trip to the Bay Area, and Turkish Airlines reconfigured an airplane for her first ever flight. Now, she's not just seeing the sights, but she's spreading a message of determination.
Going forward, never stop believing in yourself.
Is that how that woman sounds? She sounds like a dude.
She's trained, though, as a web developer, and she's hoping to land a tech job on the West Coast. And first for us here at Disneyland, there are now careful.
And we're clear. Okay, 1 minute, people. 1 minute. Hey, Lindsay, come here. Emma has something to say to you. Come here, come here. Don't ever step on Elmo's line again. Sorry. Well, what do you think this is, your show? Huh? No. Elmo makes one phone call, you're through in this.
Weather's next.
Got it? Sorry. You don't see Bernadette on the show anymore, do you? No. No. You know why? Because Elmo sent those 2 Marys packing. You know who you're dealing with? When you were in diapers, Elmo was running this town. Please give me another chance. We're coming back, people. That's it. Elmo is pissed. There's gonna be trouble unless somebody gets on here right now and sits on Elmo's furry rug. Hello, boys and girls.
That was a funny video. Alright. Next. Funny Guy 9000's video.
Hearing is why cold weather sucks. One.
Thank God.
Hearing is why cold weather sucks. One. It's way too icy. Every time you go outside, there Christmas is over, I will get excited for summer. If you guys prefer cold weather, I respect your opinion. But there is so much to do in the summer, like going to Disney parks and going inside a hot tub. Have a good day, guys.
Alright, yeah, winter can suck. I'm gonna take a break from just because the weather's up next and there's still the weather can come back anytime, so yeah, then I'll react to maybe 2 to 3 more videos. Under 5 minutes. Remember, 5 minutes or under.
Battery powered, made by Steel. Find yours at over 10,000 local Steel dealers.
ABC7 News is now streaming live and local 24/7. Watch our
Frosty the Snowman. Do 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 do.
Crowds turning out for an annual cancer research fundraiser tonight, and it's making Chicago proud.
Okay,
The
who cares
Hippocratic
about
Cancer
that?
Research Foundation hosted the Wings to Cure Gala in support of the Lurie Cancer Center. That's at Northwestern University. And our very own Jose Sanders was the MC in that sparkling jacket tonight.
Let's see this.
Jose, good stuff. All right. Let's take a look again at downtown Chicago right now, and just a lovely shot on a clear night again here as we start to head into winter. I suppose, Phil, you're talking flurries, you're talking below average temperatures. Come on here.
Yeah, well, you know what? We had 2 weeks in a row where temperatures were above normal, so you knew it had to end sooner or later. Tomorrow will be another chilly day. The big difference is we will get to see mostly sunny skies for the Bears game. Kickoff at noon, a temperature of 35, going up to about 37 by around 3 o'clock. Still way below normal, but at least it will be sunny, and the winds will not be that high either. So look at the highs for the next several days. Upper 30s to lower 40s right into Friday, and by Friday we're talking about temperatures staying below freezing all day. So way below normal temperatures for the next several days. We do have a winter weather advisory, not for the immediate area, but you get over into northern LaPorte County.
I don't like the Lions. I don't hate them.
Lake effect snow. You can see how that's streaming on shore.
I'm just a Bears fan.
East of Valparaiso, east of Chesterton to get into the snow, but around Michigan City, probably catching Westville, and over towards LaPorte, 2 to 4 inches of snow, and locally heavier amounts. So a little bit of lake effect snow on the other side of the lake. There's the high today, 36 degrees, some 14 degrees below average, and maybe a degree or 2 warmer tomorrow, but that will be about it. 31 in Lombard. Good evening, Naperville. You're at 32. 30 right now in Woodstock and 34 in Whiting. Mainly in the lower 30s across much of the Midwest. But where skies have cleared, it's much colder. Duluth down to 20 degrees. So you can see the flurries we had around earlier kind of falling apart as they slide to the south. There's the lake effect over in Michigan. We still have quite a few clouds in our skies, but those clouds will start to break as we head towards daybreak. And highs tomorrow, mid to upper 30s. As we head into the day Monday, we'll start with some sunshine, then the clouds thicken up. Highs a few degrees warmer, getting into the lower 40s. And here comes perhaps the first measurable snow of the season as we head into Tuesday. I don't think we'll get up to 41, but there will be likely more rain than snow right along the immediate lakefront. But some minor snow accumulations look likely as we head into the day on Tuesday. So overnight tonight, flurries have pretty much ended. We'll see some clearing towards daybreak. Lows as low as 21 in the outlying areas to 29 here in the city. Tomorrow, plenty of sunshine, still unseasonably cold. Highs 35 to 39. Extended outlook, no break from the cold. Matter of fact, we are talking about that accumulating snow on Tuesday. This isn't going to be a major storm. And then even colder as we round out the week with Friday and Saturday. High temperatures possibly staying below freezing. So to warm things up a bit, this was this week's quiz. When was the last time we were above 80 degrees?
I thought it was October 23rd.
We missed it by 1 degree that day.
Oh.
Have to go all the way back to September 21st. That was
So I was wrong.
we broke 80 degrees. Most of
I guessed
our
B.
folks were with you, Rummy. 54%. Only 16%.
Whatever.
Back on September 21st, the last time we broke 80 degrees.
Wow. Well, it was still gorgeous on the 20th.
All right, let's get back to reaction time.
All right, Phil, thank you so much. And let's see, speaking of nice runs, that's what the Bears are all about, I suppose.
All right, first let's watch this. They're going to predict the Bears game tomorrow.
Last week, the smartest mammal on the planet predicted a Bears win. and that didn't exactly happen. So this week, Ryan went a slower, more intentional route to try and determine a Week 10 winner. Here's this week's barely accurate predictions.
See who they predict.
All right, we're at Tin Lizzy in Lincoln Park getting ready for the Bears and the Lions this week. And what you know, Tin Lizzy is actually a Detroit Lions bar. This is Kelly, the manager. This is
Detroit Lions bar in Chicago. Detroit sports in general.
Saturdays. You guys race lions. You race turtles? Ninja turtles. And they're going to make our prediction this week.
The Bears lose, then whatever. Bears win, apparently. But we'll see. I'm guessing the Blackhawks played earlier. The Ducks.
Hawks fell behind 2-0 real quick, but found a way to respond. Jared Tenorti, the defenseman, that's his first of the year, to cut the Ducks lead in half. Still 2-1 in the second. Here come the Hawks. Patrick Kane to another defenseman. Philip Roos, the shot, the rebound, and the score. That would tie it at 2 where it sits right now.
And the Hawks are still playing. Let's turn on the game. 37.
That's right. Well, the Turtle.
Okay, I'll react to a couple more videos. Let's get back to reaction time. I burped. I have the strangest sounding burp. Or let's just get back to the news until... Oh, hang on. Hold on just a second. I want to get some... Let me pause this real quick. I'm watching the video, Aaron. Are we back? I think we're back.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back. Third time tonight the internet disconnects. I don't even think it probably disconnected right at the beginning of Aaron Thrasher's video, so yeah, Ronald's out. Third freaking time. And just keep in mind, if the internet goes out for a couple again, just wait patiently, maybe 5 minutes, and yeah. I'm only gonna react to one more video after this. We're watching the Blackhawks game against the Ducks. They're winning, or they're not winning, it's tied at 2. Indeed, McDonald's is great. Awesome video, Aaron Thrasher. And one more video, thanks to this. I would have reacted maybe a couple more, but because of this stupid lag internet crap. Does the internet think it's funny going out when I'm doing a stream? Oh, hey! Like Comcast Xfinity. Oh, hey! We're Comcast. Let's go out. Let's keep going out for 5 minutes while Steve's doing a stream. Yeah! Oh! So we can disconnect when Steve is streaming and piss him off and all his live stream viewers off. Yeah! Oh! It's like, fuck. It's not funny, internet. Oh! Yeah, let's go Wow, when Steve is doing a stream. Oh, fuck, there's nothing funny about that, Comcast. I'll react to 10, man. Three. Alright, yeah, this is the last one we're reacting to. Hello, Kira Alexander. Had to deal with the reaction video. Third time tonight the internet went out. Hang on, this is Rob's rant. His videos are awesome. Oh, let's go out when Steve is streaming to piss him and his viewers off. Yeah, let's go out. Let's go out with we've been fine all day, but when Steve is streaming, let's keep this connecting. Yeah! Oh, nothing funny about that.
Message in relation to my other rant with the whole young dating relationships thing. A lot of you have requested that, but I want to say something myself, and that's stop trying so hard to grow up. Everybody's in such a hurry to grow up. All these 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, they're looking at their older siblings. They're acting like their older siblings. They're seeing things in movies. They're seeing things on Instagram. They're seeing quotes. They're seeing other stupid couples. They're seeing a bunch of stupid shit, and they think they should copy these things or do them because it's the right thing to do. It's the older thing to do to become accepted by older people, so you're not a little kid anymore. Look, when I was 13, I was playing with Legos. I was playing with Kinects. I was watching SpongeBob. Hey, I still watch SpongeBob today. Why are people in such a hurry to grow up? Grow up. Oh, I'm an adult now. Listen, you're going to be 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and you're still not going to be like an adult. You're going to hate the responsibilities of an adult. Adulthood is not that great. Getting old is not that great. Trust me, ask any older person, older than me. They'll say, stay young. And they're not saying stay young so you can act like someone older. Enjoy real and good friendships. Enjoy your time. Learn, exercise, eat well, have fun. And I don't mean go out and party, go out and drink underage, and start grinding with fucking Jake the Tool at your friend's birthday party when you're 14 because, I don't know, you think it's the cool thing to do because everyone else in these music videos that you're looking up to and all these artists that you're looking up to are doing nothing but twerking and talking about parties and all this shit. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time with that bullshit. And then you get older and you're going to realize, oh shit, it's not really, something you want to fill up your days with. But all these 12-year-old, 13-year-old kids are in such a hurry to grow up. They're making all these mistakes. They're losing themselves. And so I like to finish off by saying, parents, wake up. Older siblings, wake up. Oh, they're having trouble at school with their friends because their friends are making fun of them for not giving into certain stupid peer pressure bullshit. Good. Fuck them. Tell them they should be proud that they're an individual, that they're a leader and not a follower. It's okay to feel like an outsider sometimes, Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? If it doesn't hit them and get into their little wee baby brains at a young age, they're going to spend their entire lives seeking acceptance, looking for groups of people to socialize with and fit in with the crowd. Don't listen to those people. Oh my god, Johnny, that's not what the cool kids are doing. What the fuck, bro? You listen to this kind of music? What are you, gay, dog? You gotta be an individual from day one. You gotta do what you love, do what you want. If you're passionate about something, go get it. People make fun of you for liking or doing some stuff, fuck them. Don't listen to them. Make better friends. Don't live on this planet just pleasing everyone else and losing yourself doing it. I'll leave you guys off with that. Love you all. I'll see you on my next rant.
Alright, it's Rob's rant. He makes good videos. When was this made? 5 years ago. And what was the date? August 29th. Don't tell me they're not even showing the date. So basically, if you can only see the date if you hover over. Or hang on, let me click. Okay, I have to click on the description thing for it to show. August 29th, 2017, this video was made. Just the day after my grandma died, my mom's mom. Meet the Mets, step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kiddies, bring your wife, guaranteed will have the time of your life because the Mets are really knocking some home runs over the wall. Yeah. Why am I singing the New York Mets song? I'm a Cubs fan. Hang on, let me get Ronald McDonald out again. I'm a Cubs fan and I'm singing the New York Mets song. Oh boy, another McDonald's video! Yay! Awesome video! McDonald's is good! Alright, that's enough reactions. And hello, Mystified Dreamer. And that's enough reactions. Would have reacted to maybe a couple more if the stupid internet didn't go out. Causing it to go out for 5-10 minutes. And again, if the internet goes out, just be patient. But let's just hope it doesn't, you know, just don't leave, be patient, and yeah. But let's just hope it doesn't go out again at all tonight. Because Comcast, for some reason, it's been awful tonight. It was fine all day, but once I started streaming, the internet has been terrible. Oh, let's go out with Steve is doing a live stream. Let's keep going to piss him and his viewers off. Yeah. Oh, nothing funny about that Comcast, Xfinity. All right, that's good. See ya, Toon Man. Yeah. But let's just hope it doesn't have any more connection issues tonight. Doing a stream for probably another hour and 10 minutes, another hour, I don't know. Right now, as you see, watching the Blackhawks game against the Anaheim Ducks. Bim 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 pew 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 pew. I'm being a goofball right now. Oh God, I'm a goofball. Oh no. Don't tell me it's out again. Because it says chat gets disconnected. Try to reconnect to you. Maybe I gotta Yeah, I probably have to reload. It's not that, it's computer. It was probably that when the internet went out. McDonald's. Test. Yeah, we're all good. It was just did that when the internet disconnected. But we're good. And your car feeling the heat. Uh-huh. Hang on, guys. Yeah, last time I had McDonald's was back on Sunday night. And I'll show you my receipt from McDonald's that I had on Sunday. basically had a McDouble and a small fry. That's all I got. I wasn't too hungry, but I was a little bit. Okay. Burp-a-roni. 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 Here's my McDonald's receipt that I got McDonald's the other day. I got one McDouble and a small fry. Yeah. Pizza, pizza. Little Caesars. See ya, Daniel G. I feel like watching 2.5 Men instead of a Blackhawks game. Where's Burbank, Illinois? It's north of Oak Lawn and east of Bridgeview.
That's okay. It's all part of a little neat, cute thing we got going here. So how long does it take before I start feeling? And Michelle, did you know I have a house on the beach?
Yummy and Daniel's tummy. I was reading something on Reddit. It makes me feel about trick-or-treating. At 14, this person said teens who trick-or-treat are weird and makes me feel kind of bad. So what? What they say?
I was wrong. There's no justice. I thought there was justice, but there's not. What? You think there's justice? Because there's not. Turn your handcuffs. You don't murder in warm hands.
Yeah, Burbank is a suburb. I think once you go east of Burbank, you're in Chicago. You're in the Scottsdale neighborhood, which is near, it's like close to Midway Airport. It's by the Ford City Mall. Is it good? Burbank? It's not bad. Burbank is fine for the most part. I think it's like south of Bedford Park.
You went out and out for a couple of months.
Is one emotionally hurt?
For reasons I never really fully understood, you stopped calling me and started seeing my roommate.
Please. Just leave me one. My brother's making lemonade. It's the DQ Signature Stack Burgers menu. That is 5 tasty burgers right there. There goes a spicy flamethrower and loaded signature stack burgers. You're still the cool mom. Yeah, DQ, that tastes good.
Ready to shine from the inside out? Say yes to Nature's Bounty Advanced Gummies and Jelly Beans, the #1 brand for hair, skin, and nails, with 2 times more biotin to bring out more of your inner beauty. Get more with Nature's Bounty.
When our daughter and the kids moved in with us,
Batmax Ice, 8% alcohol.
so we switched back to time. One wash.
Yeah, I've slept with the TV on before.
Don't pay for water. Pay for clean. It's gotta be Tide.
teens are weird for trick-or-treating. I don't think they're weird for trick-or-treating. I mean, I probably would have said that like years ago, but honestly, I don't really care anymore. I still don't care for trick-or-treating, but make sure I have the lights off when you go to bed, yeah. Alright, let's do this next part. Do I have a lamp? Yeah, the lamp is over there. That's basically the main source of light in my room. Because we don't have like an actual light bulb. Like, didn't get the trick or treat last year because I was sick. Luckily, I got this year. Alright. Poo.
I'm Karen. I'm living with HIV, and I'm on Cabenuva. For adults who are undetectable, Cabenuva is the only complete long-acting HIV treatment every other month.
And guess what we have?
Injections from a healthcare provider.
Labatt Max Ice 22.
For me, it's one less thing to think about while traveling.
I just left the lamp on. No.
If you're allergic to its ingredients, or if you're taking certain medicines which may interact with Cabenuva. Serious side effects include allergic reactions, post-injection reactions, liver problems, and depression. If you have a rash and other allergic reaction symptoms, stop Cabenuva and get medical help right away. Tell your doctor if you have liver problems or mental health concerns. And if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, or considering pregnancy, some of the most common side effects include injection site reactions, fever, and tiredness. If you switch to Cabenuva, attend all treatment appointments. Ready to treat your HIV in a different way? Ask your doctor about every other month Cabenuva. With every other month Cabenuva,
I'm good to go. Monday morning starting at 4, all the top stories.
Yep, it's Canadian beer.
First meeting with the president of China. And more of these A-list interviews with Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds. Join us Monday morning from 4 to 6 on WGN and streaming on the WGN Plus app.
Don't miss Black Friday at Ashley Home Store. Finance your purchase and get holiday cash to use now. Get 0% interest for 5 years with no money down. Plus, holiday cash equal to your first 3 months' payments. Ashley Home Store.
I need to go to the bathroom.
So go.
Oh, yeah.
What is he bringing? A mop and a bucket.
Good night, I'll see you tomorrow.
Night.
So, you ever going to tell me what happened with you and the doctor?
What do you think happened?
I think she shot you full of drugs. You dropped trowel. She jumped your bones, and you're the luckiest bastard to ever walk the earth.
Well, for your information, that's exactly what happened.
Not even a little justice. This is a justice-free zone. Looking for justice? Sorry, fresh out.
Try sucking on that lemon.
No.
Not yet.
Yeah, 2.5 Men. Again, I do not own the copyrighted materials. I don't own 2.5 Men. All rights go to Warner Brothers.
Yeah?
Do you suffer from erectile dysfunction?
Haha, that's funny.
Well, do you?
Jake? What do you know about erectile dysfunction?
Not much. Something to do with your penis, right? And they say 1 out of 3 guys gets it, and mine's fine, so it's gotta be one of you.
Well, you're just a kid, Jake.
Certainly. They're prominent pills, Jack.
Get them or to make them go away.
No, go get ready for bed.
That's the point. They're not good for anything.
You ever try any of those drugs? Once or twice.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Curiosity, not necessity.
What do you think?
Nothing. It's like corking the bat. You?
Yeah, that's what my ex-wife wanted. More sex with me that lasted longer.
Yellow. Oh, hey, Eric. Hiya. What's happening, boyfriend? Oh, you're terrible. You kiss your mother with that mouth? So what's up? Saturday? Let me check my book. Saturday is marvelous. Evening wear or California casual wear? Oh, goody. An excuse to shop like I need one. Okie dokie, artichoke. Ciao for now.
Something you want to tell me?
Huh? Oh, that's Eric. He's the head of the big ad agency. Throws a lot of jingle work my way.
He wouldn't have to be gay, would he?
CA's still alive.
Pushing sexuality is a very private and personal thing. There's no relevance in the business world.
But it is gay.
You know, it's okay to call him queer.
Good to know. Would it be fair to assume that you've led him to believe...
I always sleep with the door closed. Me too.
Not deliberately. Just sort of acting.
Excuse me?
When we first met, I found myself falling into his, what do you call it?
Showtime?
No, his manner of expressing himself, the tone, the gestures. It's like when you talk to a southerner, you start saying y'all and grits and tobacco.
I can't sleep with the door open. Me neither. I don't know how people can. Have to have it closed.
And how far do you go to make him feel comfortable?
Don't worry, I just sparkle a little.
Yep, sleep paralysis does suck. You can't move, you can't speak, you hallucinate. You're basically awake and asleep at you're half awake, half asleep. Like your body is asleep, you can't, which is, you know, you're paralyzed, which means your body is asleep, but your eyes are awake or whatever. You're basically dreaming while you're awake or whatever. I don't know. It's weird. Don't mind Christmas movies, but I don't like when they start airing those in late October. Wait till after Thanksgiving. Yeah. Making weird faces for no reason.
Other people might see your face, just like other people might see that letter into your kidney.
I heard that people who sleep on their back are most likely to have sleep paralysis. Yeah, that can happen. I do get sleep paralysis sometimes when I sleep on my sides or my stomach, but most of the time it happens when you're on your back. But it can kind of be creepy and scary because you don't know if you're actually awake and you just can't move or you're just having sleep paralysis. Not chatting much. It's fine. Notice that Great American Family Channel started airing Christmas movies in late October. Like, come on, it's like Halloween season.
No, absolutely not. Oh, come on. You always complain we don't hang out enough.
I didn't mean I wanted to date you.
You don't think I'm going to go to a gay cocktail party stag, do you? The way I funnel?
I'm not going to pretend to be your gay lover just so you can make a few bucks.
Okay, first of all, it's considerably more than a few bucks. This man was responsible for almost half my income last year.
Happy I never had sleep paralysis. I heard horror stories terrifying. Yeah.
You're my life partner. That makes you special.
Forget it. It's immoral and deceitful, and I don't want any part of it.
What's the big deal? Gay people pretend to be straight all the time.
Because they don't want to be discriminated against.
And neither do I. The minute this guy finds out I'm a breeder, I'm history.
I don't care. If you want to engage in a fraudulent escapade, then have one of your oafish poker buddies be your life partner.
You see? Right there. Escapade. Oafish. What
everybody in line talks like that. But you, a couple of squirts of Papa you're good to go. A reasonable command of the English language is not the exclusive domain of the gay community.
So, sleep paralysis is scary. I never experienced, but sometimes I have weird dreams. Yeah. I remember having sleep paralysis once. This was a couple years ago. I was like, you know, over there on my bed. That's when I still had my fan or whatever. I was, you know, having sleep paralysis. I was just laying on my bed, awake but half asleep, and I remember I hallucinated that I had my TV was on, but it really was off, and my cat Jester was in my room. I think it was Jester, yeah. He for some reason jumped on my bed. I couldn't move or speak, and Jester, he put his butt in my face or whatever. It's like, get your butt out of my face. I was scared he was gonna take a shit. I'm like, oh no, get out of my, don't shit in my face. And then I ended up snapping out of it, and Jester wasn't there, and my TV was off. And I heard the Menards jingle on my TV, which, if you don't know what Menards is, it's a hardware store in the Midwest. It's just like Lowe's and Home Depot. But like they were playing this Menards jingle on my TV. Save big money at Menards, and then Jester was on my face, looking like he was gonna take a shit. And then I'm like, oh no, don't take a shit, don't take a shit. And then I woke up. I snapped out of it, and my TV was off, and Jester wasn't there. Yeah, that's what happens when you have sleep paralysis. You hallucinate. Must have been scary and funny. Yeah. Imagine you're having sleep paralysis and your cat or your pet or whatever jumps on your bed and is about to put their butt in your face. Nightmare while sleeping, I have. Another time I had sleep paralysis, I remember the date this happened. Let me just make sure. It was November of 2016. It was a Sunday morning. It was November 20th, 2016. I remember me and Adrian hung out the day before, but it was like morning time or afternoon, because at that time I used to sleep in the middle of the night. I remember like while I was sleeping or whatever, I was having sleep paralysis. It was like, yeah, the afternoon, it was light outside, my mom was home, and I remember, apparently, I don't know if I actually did this or I just did it in my hallucination. Then again, I don't know, I can't move while I'm having, must have been before I was having sleep, it's hard to explain. Apparently I was banging into the wall in the sleep paralysis, and apparently my mom came in my room and kept telling me, and yelled at me, could you stop banging onto the wall? And I couldn't move or speak. And then a few minutes later I snapped out of it, and I don't know if that actually happened or not. See you, Daniel G. See you next Saturday night. Imagine you never snapped out. I wonder if your cat would have actually crapped on me during sleep process. Oh, jeez. That would have sucked. But I've had sleep paralysis many times. The last time I had it, I think, was like a month ago. I forgot what I was hallucinating. I also remember I had sleep paralysis on Halloween of 2018. Remember I did a vlog that day and I talked about it in that vlog. October 31st, 2018. All I remember about that sleep paralysis was there was like paramedics or whatever, and there was like some dude on drugs running outside my house acting like a nut, and there were emergency vehicles and I couldn't move or whatever, and I heard my phone ringing and I couldn't move to get it. And I don't know. Sleep paralysis is weird. You have weird hallucinations. Yeah. Never had sleep paralysis. Let me go to that vlog. Let's watch it.
Jolly Game Giant?
Alright, here it is. We'll be live until like 12:30. It's like 11:40. Here's the vlog I did on October 31st, 2018. It was Halloween.
Fuck, you stepped in a huge puddle over there. I didn't even see it. Wait, that fast. God, this is creepy as hell.
Okay, let's talk.
Police cars, paramedics,
Hang on.
officially awake. A little bit. I'm like, oh no, who's coming in here? All of a sudden,
Okay, I talk about it here, but I want to go to the beginning.
fuck, you didn't have the siren on, come on. It's not that fun when there's no siren. But anyways, yeah. So it happened to me twice. The first time, you know,
Hey.
time it happened, and you can't move a muscle.
Hang on, let me.
You know? But you're still basically night. When I was sleeping, it happened to me twice. And there's another fucking car. God. Yeah, I fucking hate sleep paralysis. The reason why I'm bringing this up, because it just happened to me twice last night when I was sleeping. It happened to me twice. And, you know, when you have sleep paralysis, you know, you can't move. Yeah, like you're basically awake. You're half awake, half asleep. Like you're awake, you can see, you know, but you're still basically asleep somewhat too. You're still
4 years old.
which is basically the hallucination. You know, you hallucinate, which is basically dreaming, but you're awake. You're awake, but you're still dreaming. You know what I'm trying to say? You can't move a muscle. You can't speak or say anything. You're stuck. It just fucking happened to me twice. And I'll tell you, I remember, okay, so the first time it happened, see an ambulance. The first time it happened, I woke up and, hang on, there's an ambulance. I want to record it. Come on. Siren. Fuck! You didn't have the siren on. Come on. It's not that fun when there's no siren. But anyways, yeah. So it happened to me twice. The first time, you know, I woke up, I was awake, I was able to see, you know, inside my room, just laying on my bed, but I couldn't move a muscle. I couldn't move, I couldn't speak. I'm like, oh no, I'm having sleep paralysis. So I tried my best to move, and I just couldn't move, and then all of a sudden, I hear a huge bang at my door. A huge, like, loud knock. Boom, 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 boom. I hear that. I'm like, oh, what the hell is that? Who's there? It was creeping me out, especially since I couldn't move a muscle. Like, what the hell? And then all of a sudden, I just keep hearing noises outside my door, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Who's that? Then I hear my door open a little bit. I'm like, oh no, who's coming in here? Who is that? And then it closes. Then I hear my phone ring a minute later. Like, who the hell's calling me? So I want to move so I can check my phone and see who's calling. And I can't move. And then finally, a couple minutes later, I snap out of it and I'm officially awake. So I check my phone and nobody called me. I'm like, what the hell is that? Then I knew I was probably just having a sleep paralysis hallucination. Fuck those. So then later I fall back asleep and then I wake up again
And then once again, I can't move a muscle. I can't move, I can't speak. I'm like, oh no, I'm having sleep paralysis again. And then, all of a sudden, I'm hearing like, I start seeing like flashes outside my window, like police cars, paramedics, fire truck flashes. You know, I see flashes outside my window, like, what the hell's going on? Maybe someone is sick or someone's hurt. Then I start hearing these noises. I also start hearing helicopters, and I hear like a noise outside my window of some like maniac or whatever. Sounded like he was like on drugs. He was making really strange noises, and from what I heard, he was also naked. He was like running outside my house naked, making strange noises. He was probably on drugs or something. And I just keep seeing the flashes, and it sounds, and I keep hearing like the police or whatever trying to stop this guy or what. I don't know, it sounded like a fucking SWAT team. That's what it sounded like, a fucking SWAT team. Holy shit. It was creepy. And so then I'm trying to move, get out of my bed, to look out my window to see what the hell is going on. And I just can't move, you know? I can't move, so I can't see what the hell is going on. Like, what the hell is going on out there? What is that? And then, finally, I break out of sleep paralysis. And then, right when I break out of sleep paralysis, everything stops. All the noises stops. I stop seeing flashes. So then I go to my window and look out, and there's nothing.
Yeah.
And, you know, right when I was, like a second before I broke out of it, there was the paramedics and all the chaos going on, the police cars, and then I knew it was sleep paralysis, because that chaos can't go away, stop and go away that fast.
What if you pissed yourself during sleep? That would be weird. Now there's another day in 2019, a vlog I did. I want to go to that vlog where I was talking about sleep, where Jester was on my face. I'm going to go, it was 2018-19, so I'm going to go to my 2019. I forgot it was December or, hang on, let me, Monday late after, it might have been this one or one in yeah. Did I tell my mom? No. I don't tell my mom about my dreams or that stuff. Come on! I hate when it does this. You save big money. You save big money when you shop Menards. Fuck! Come on! Page unresponsive. Wait. Fuck off. Okay, here we go. It always does this when I watch playlists on my computer for whatever reason. What did he mean? Yeah, it was this one. Okay. Here's the one where Jester was on my face or whatever. Where I was talking about it, but I gotta go to that part of the vlog. I think it was when I was walking home from Speedway. When I got beer. December 16th. So I think it was the day before where I had the sleep paralysis. December 15th, 2019, that morning.
Fred's Apple Ale. Maybe I'll try that. That's a beer. Maybe I'll try that. I don't know. People will see and they'll laugh at you. Oh, he slipped and fell on ice. You know, it sucks when you're the one that slipped. Last night, yesterday morning.
Here. I think I...
Yeah, last night, or not last night, yesterday morning before I woke up, I had sleep paralysis. And I remember doing a rant on that a couple years ago. It was the morning I woke up for a little bit, and then I went back to sleep, and then I felt like I had sleep paralysis. And then yeah, and then for some reason the first time I had it, I was like still awake, but obviously my body was asleep, because that's what sleep paralysis is. You're awake, but your body's still sleeping, and like your mind is still. I can't describe it that well. You're awake, but you can't move, and you can't, and you hallucinate. Oh, I almost slipped. God, ice. You're awake, but you can't move, speak, and you hallucinate. That's what happened to me. First time I was hallucinating that, like, forgot a lot of it, but I remember I heard the TV on for some reason. I heard the Menards. You know the Menards commercials, the jingle? You save big money when you shop Menards. And then, save big money at Menards. I heard that. I'm like, what the hell? When did I turn the TV on? Why is it on? And then I couldn't move. It's a little creepy. Other things happen I can't describe and remember the entire thing. And I snapped out of it, and I was
Sorry.
hallucinating. And then happened to me again a couple minutes later when I was falling back asleep again. I was still awake, but had sleep paralysis again. I couldn't move, and I just saw my cat jump on my bed, even though I had my door closed and he wasn't in my room. He's never in my room when I go to sleep. I always have my door closed. But for some reason the cat was in I thought the cat was in my room. He jumped on my bed and then was just laying on my head or whatever. It was meowing, and it was like, felt like it was gonna bite me or whatever. It's like, cats sometimes they like bite you for no reason, like they play bite, or like that's the way of playing. The cat was like, and its butt was in my face too. The cat's butt was almost in my face. I'm like, oh no, get off! I was trying to push him off and I couldn't move. Yeah, I was hallucinating. The cat was like on my bed and then sleeping on my face or whatever. And then I snapped out of it and the cat wasn't there. I don't know. God, I hate sleep paralysis. It's creepy as hell. Why do we get sleep paralysis?
Yeah.
Fuck sleep paralysis. It's fucking stupid and creepy. I wish it didn't exist. But, yeah.
I think you thinking that Jester was gonna shit on your face snap you out.
Another thing I hate.
Yeah, possibly.
I forgot how it's pronounced. For some reason, you feel like you're falling and you jump. You shake.
Hypnic jerks.
Oh, I hate them.
I hate those too. When you're like dreaming or you're half asleep, and for some reason you feel like you just imagine yourself for no reason you're like jumping off like something really high, like a building, and all of a sudden you have a huge shake and you end up waking up like, oh, that's creepy. Yeah. I hate when I get startled out of nowhere and I'm sleeping and I wake up to those things. Yeah.
Stop by Mr.
Submarine and satisfy your appetite with one of our delicious sub sandwiches. The finest quality meats and cheese piled high on fresh baked Toronto bread. Mr. Submarine is satisfyingly tasty, great value. Mr. Submarine has an awesome dinner menu featuring delicious chicken tenders, crispy shrimp basket, savory soups, fresh salads, and desserts. Open late past midnight at most locations. Mr. Submarine.
Had an Italian beef from Mr. Sub yesterday. Nice. Had a dream where I was gonna fall off a swing, but it was a hip jerk. Yeah, I hate those. One more Mr. Sub ad we'll watch, cause that's another segment of my live stream. We always watch Mr. Submarine ads. And I don't know why. It's a segment. Just who gives a shit? The Scottie Pippen one.
This is 1 6 foot. I can't handle one-on-one. Ladies, let's have a party. Choose from Mr. Submarine's great lineup of your favorite subs. Mr. Submarine's king size sub, a regular sub piled high with your favorite meats and cheeses.
For the best tasting meal around, Mr. Submarine is the real stuff.
You have Subway instead of Mr. Sub. Yep, because Mr. Sub's only in the Chicago area. While Subway, they have everywhere. Subway's everywhere. Mr. Sub, it's only Chicago. Got a notification on YouTube. See it, Aaron Thrasher. Someone commented on one of my videos. Okay, let's go back to my stream. Yeah, hip jerks, those suck. Hate when those happen. Might apply for Mr. Submarine in Bridgeview. Alright. Maybe I should do that too. Because, I guess I wouldn't mind working there. Rather work there instead of UPS. Way less physical. Yeah, maybe more hours, but at least it's way less physical. And it'd be more closer to where I live. Yeah, I've slept late. I remember back in like 2015, this was after I graduated high school in 2015 up until March of 2019. I used to go to bed I used to sleep in the day and be up all night. I used to go to bed at like 9 in the morning, and I would wake up at like 5:30 p.m. My sleep schedule was horrible, but then ever since the fire alarms went off and because of that water heater explosion where I had to stay at my dad's for a week, I ended up getting a normal sleep schedule again where I would sleep during the night and be up in the day. And ever since then, yeah. Now I wake up at like 11 o'clock or whatever, and I go to bed at like 2 in the morning. That's more normal than being up all night. I go to bed at 4:30 a.m. sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I do too, but I still try not to sleep in too late. Like past noon or whatever. The latest I sleep is noon. After that, I try not. I get up. Even if I'm really tired and don't feel like waking up, I get up anyways. Even if I go to sleep real late. In the summer, I sleep from 11 p.m. to 9 a.m. Alright. I get up by 7:45, 8:15. Alright? Yeah, I can't get up that early. That's way too early to get up in my opinion. Let's see something real quick. Mr. Submarine. During the fall and winter, I get up at 7 a.m. On weekends, probably 10. Yeah. In order to apply for Mr. Submarine, you have to go to you either have to print out an application form or go to the place and get one. You can't just apply online for whatever reason. Some places don't allow you to. They don't have an online application. Or see a JTJ. On school days, I wake up at 7:30 a.m. and weekends and days with no school, I wake up at 11:30 or 11 o'clock. Alright. I do have problems sleeping. I can't wake up in the morning and I can't sleep at night, and I try to correct it by waking up early but can't get up. Yeah, sometimes it's just hard to get up. You know, you're so tired, and you know, you don't want to wake up. You really don't want to wake up. You want to continue sleeping, but at the same time you don't want to oversleep. Mostly I don't have any problems with sleeping. Alright? I see Jabali Wemboko. Does working at UPS suck? Hell yeah. It sucks ass. You have to be strong to work there. You know, if you're skinny like me, you're not gonna last long. You have to lift really heavy stuff, at least 75 pounds at the max. Sometimes even more. It's impossible to lift. Ugh, you're sore as hell. It's fast paced. You have to be fast paced, non-stop. There's packages coming from the slide where you gotta put it in the truck, and you have to build a wall of packages until you get to the very end of the truck. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Ugh. Transportation sucks because I don't drive and it's not walking distance. So it'll take I have to walk 2 hours home because the buses don't operate in the middle of the night. But I could take a bus there, but the latest bus is like 10:30. I start at 12:30. So I'm basically, once I get there, I still have a couple hours before I start, so I have to hang out in the area and do nothing. Just walk around. And when I walk home, my legs are sore as hell. Yeah. It just sucks. Fuck that shit. Hang on a second, let me see something.
Gotta walk 2 hours home. Yeah, it's a pain in the... All because the buses don't run in the middle of the night, which fucking sucks. Buses should run 24/7. And, yeah. It's a physical job. It sucks. Especially walking home. When I get home, oh my god, my legs are sore as hell. Yeah, I've overslept before. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that much longer, honestly. I'm just do this for just a little bit of money, and I'm gonna invest in my affiliate marketing. But my first time ever taking a bus back on Sunday night, let me tell you the experience. I talked about it earlier in the stream, but I never used a city bus before. But I took the bus. I made sure I was at the right bus stop, which is near one of my local speedways. I saw the bus. I got on it. It was like $2.25 per ride. And yeah, so I was on the bus, but the problem is I didn't know how to get off the bus. I thought the bus stopped at every bus stop to let people on and off. Apparently, that it's not the case. If you want to get off the bus, you have to notify the driver. And they got to the stop that I was supposed to get off at. The bus kept on going and kept on going. I'm like, oh God, please let me get off. And then someone got off, and I ended up getting off. The bus driver closed the door, and then the bus driver yelled at me. He was rude or whatever, and pissed me off. And then he told me, I forgot what he said, but then I ended up in the Scottsdale, the Ford City neighborhood in Chicago, which is on Cicero Avenue by Midway Airport. And I had to walk all but I was still like 3 hours before I started, and because on Sundays the bus service ends at 7:19, which is stupid, and I start at midnight. That day 11:50 something, and yeah. Apparently, I ended up walking to a McDonald's. I had McDonald's Sunday night, and basically what I had, I showed you what I had, but basically I went on the internet. I watched some videos on how to get off a bus, and apparently every bus has like in order to get off a bus, you have to like pull down a cord or whatever to signal the bus driver that you want to get off. I didn't know that, but I know now. I'm like, oh, why didn't I know that? On the bus, they don't even have any instruction on how to get on the bus. They have like signs or whatever, if there's people disabled, move out of the disabled area and let the disabled people sit on the disabled seats or whatever. They don't have nothing about how to get off a bus. Yeah, it was like an hour walk from that area it was like 10 minutes to get to the McDonald's, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop at McDonald's and get something to eat. Fuck it, I'm hungry. Yeah. And I remember I was watching the Funny Guy 9000 stream he did that night. I was trying to join his stream, but apparently I was like in the, I don't know, I just couldn't join I couldn't join the crossover part. I don't know. That Pace bus sucks. Yeah, and sometimes Pace comes way later. Like the bus is supposed to come at like a certain time, they never end up coming. That happened twice this week. The bus is supposed to come at 10:19 p.m. the latest bus. And I waited at the bus stop. It was Tuesday night and Wednesday night, and the bus never came either night. And I was pissed off. I had to run home, and I had to get my mom to drive me. She does not like driving. She was refusing to drive me, but she ended up getting a coat on and driving me to work. And she was pissed at me. And then I think it was Wednesday night. And I'm like, I'm sorry, it's Pace's fault. She's like, no, it's your fault. She was blaming me. She was saying it's my fault, even though it's Pace Bus's fault for being late. And she's like, no, because I was like threatening. I'm gonna call Pace Bus. The
Pace bus station and write a complaint. She's like, no, it's your fault. How is it my fault? I'm not the one that made the bus late. I don't know. I remember the rant you did on 2 Jobs. Yeah, the hotels. BRB hot chocolate. Yeah, I couldn't imagine walking 2 hours back home. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that much longer. Fuck them. I'm gonna invest some of that money on affiliate marketing, which hopefully works. Or else, a backup plan, I'm gonna get a job close by. There's this mailing place I wanna get that's near my. I applied once, and it's a Monday through Friday job, which is what I want. Monday through Fridays in the daytime, but I never heard back. And I heard it's easy to get a job there too. My dad worked night shift all his life because they pay more for night workers, but he hated the special treatment day people got. He says the reason daylight savings is for day people. Sucks you have to go through that. Yeah. And so far it hasn't rained, but let's hope it doesn't rain. It would suck if it rained when I'm walking home for 2 hours and it rained. Fuck that. Bus drops off in the ghetto. Yeah, that would suck. That'd be scary. Ugh. And I hate at the UPS or whatever, when I get there, I always have to go through the security crap. In order to get in and out of the UPS facility, you gotta go through this guard shack or whatever, a security booth or whatever. And you have to take everything out of your pocket, and the security guard has like a metal detector. They put your arms out, and and then turn around. Yeah, I hate that. And you have to put everything you have in your pocket, you have to put on this table, your wallet, your phone. I hate doing that. I'm afraid when I'm doing that, the people behind me are gonna steal my stuff and then run, and when I'm not looking. Fuck that. Just like the airport. Another thing my dad didn't like. Positive thing about night shifts, your cashier store there is not too many customers. Yeah, that's a positive. And sometimes the security guard can be rude. I remember back on Tuesday morning, after I got off work, Tuesday morning, had to get out through the security, and I was like too close to the person in front of me while they were trying to. Apparently, I was in this like thing or whatever that I don't know. It's hard to explain. And the stupid lady or whatever, she yelled at me, "Back up! Back up! Step back! Step back!" She was yelling at me. That pissed me off and put me in a bad mood. I don't know. I felt like flipping off the middle finger to her, but I didn't do that. But I really and she was rude. I was like doing that. I had my hat on. She's like, "Take your hat off," or whatever. I don't know. She was rude. Gotta go to bed. See you, Patrick R. At the airport, you can probably just lie and say you're 12. You don't have to remove your shoes. Yeah. Apparently at the airport during security, you gotta take off your shoes, which sucks. Like, fuck that. I don't want to do that. Take off my shoes. Why do you gotta take off your shoes? But yeah. And I was pissed off on Tuesday after the security guard that this lady, she not trying to be racist, she was a black woman or whatever. She seemed rude. She was rude. And I got off, after I got out the guard shack, the security booth, whatever you called it, I was pissed off. I was in a bad mood. I remember I actually took out my phone and did a little rant, but about that incident, but I just didn't upload it. Are you sensitive, like when people yell? Hell yeah. I remember I did a rant about people yelling at me. time I was at the airport, security guy was yelling at me to hurry up when I was going through security. Jeez. I was so pissed off and in a bad mood. And I had to walk 2 hours home. Airport security has gotten so tougher. But I don't know, I'm probably gonna quit like this week. I don't even know if I'll go back, but if I do go back and work more and have a bad day or have bad experiences with the job or security yelling at me or whatever, I'll definitely talk about it in next Saturday's stream. Or if it's like raining, or if I have a bus incident, like I missed the bus because it's ended up being way too not showing up. I believe on Wednesday when I missed the bus when it was 10:19, I waited 10 minutes after. Apparently the bus, I saw the bus, it was my bus number, but it was coming in opposite direction. It said on the bus it was going to the garage, meaning it was the last bus. It's like, so basically it came like way too early, like an hour early. Then it was like, what the fuck? And then then Thursday night, I decided to leave an hour early. It was like 9 something. I would take the 9 something bus instead of the 10:19 bus, just in case. I took the 9:19 bus. And I basically had to hang out in the area for like 3 hours and just walk around for no reason. And then later I was walking and I saw my bus. It was coming and apparently that was my bus. It was like 10 minutes after, 6 minutes after 10:19. And I saw my bus. I'm like, that's the bus I should have been on. So it came on time this time, but instead I had to leave early because I didn't know if the bus was going to come on time or not. It's like, fuck. So yeah, I had to walk around and hang out in the area. I was hanging out at this White Castle or whatever, just sitting on the outside tables. I didn't get any White Castle. I could have, but I decided not to. I wanted to save money. But I was just sitting out at the outside table watching videos, and there was this car that pulled into the parking lot, and this lady, like a minute later, this lady just rolled down her window and kept asking me stupid questions if I was on drugs or whatever. She assumed I was on drugs, and I asked her. She asked weird questions. I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about?" She's like, I'm like 20 years clean. She's like, "Just be careful." I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about?" And I'm like, "Do you think I'm on drugs?" She's like, "You don't gotta lie." It's like, what makes you think I'm on drugs? It was stupid. If I ever had security guard, anybody, I don't care being rude to me, I use both my middle fingers. Yeah, I wish I would have flipped off that lady. Working from home is better, exactly, and I'm hoping to do that. Hope it works out. I'm just making a little bit more money just to afford that. Yeah, don't ask me that. And again, in Funny Guy 9000, in case you missed it, because I remember you left to get your hot chocolate, I was talking about a bus, my first time taking a bus. Back on Sunday night, I took the bus. I didn't know how to use a bus, like how to get off. Apparently you have to use a cord or whatever to signal the driver to get off. I didn't know that. I ended up getting off. I ended up at the stop I was supposed to get off at, but the bus kept going. I ended up like an hour from where I was supposed to get off. I ended up at these hotels and this airport. It was near the hotels I used to work at by Midway Airport, but it wasn't the exact area. I ended up near this Holiday Inn on Cicero Avenue. So I had to walk, and there was a McDonald's on 79th Street in Burbank. I decided to, I'm going to go to McDonald's and get something to eat. And yeah, I went to McDonald's. I figured out how to get off the bus, pull down the cord. And while I was at McDonald's, I was actually joining your stream. I actually saw that you were streaming, and I actually decided to join the crossover stream while I was just sitting at McDonald's for an hour, and yeah, I tried joining the stream, but I couldn't. But apparently I was in joining the crossover stream, but I couldn't. Which suburb is UPS in? Bedford Park. It's north of Burbank. Yeah. But it's all good. It's all good. And apparently, my local Pizza Hut is permanently closed. You know that Pizza Hut I went to back in August? I remember I was in the Funny Guy 9000's live stream, his crossover stream. Yeah, it's fine, Funny Guy. Don't worry about it. But yeah, remember that live stream that vlog I did back in August with Adrian, where I was at Pizza Hut. I joined the Funny Guy 9000 stream. Apparently, I found out that Pizza Hut is permanently closed now. I'm pissed off. Who hates having accidents and having to take a yeah. I was busy gaming time. Yeah. I believe you and Dylan were in the stream. Yeah. I was just really bored, and I was also watching other videos, again, how to use a paste bus, how to get off. But yeah, I was at McDonald's and yeah, had a McDouble and a small fry. And then after I hung out at McDonald's for like an hour and a half, and then I decided to get out, and I still had an hour walk to the workplace. Is the Pizza Hut is it a Pizza Hut that has a dining room? Yup. Yeah, I basically heard that Pizza Huts with dining rooms are a lot of Pizza Huts with dining rooms are closing within like a few years ago. Hate when businesses permanently close, relocate. Yeah. Accident? No, I never slipped and fell or had an accident while showering. Haven't ate McDonald's since 2014. Alright. Are there any McDonald's restaurants left with the old designs near me? Not really. They all remodeled to the boring modern design, which sucks. Yeah, the one in Bridgeview, Illinois on 79th and Roberts Road, that remodeled like a decade ago. The one on 79th in Harlem, right by the Haunted Trails, that remodeled. The one in Bridgeview, there's 3 McDonald's in Bridgeview, the one on near 87th in Harlem, next to a CVS, they remodeled a few years ago. All McDonald's in Berwyn remodeled or relocated to a new location. Yeah, basically every McDonald's in the Chicago area remodeled to the modern design, which is stupid. Yeah, they need to stick with the old design. Rock and roll McDonald's isn't even cool anymore. Yeah. The closest Burger King to my house has the old design, but parking lot is pretty bad and not a lot of people go to it. And that's not a good thing, because usually places that don't have a lot of business end up permanently closing. This Burger King in Burbank, Illinois, permanently closed a few years ago, apparently, which sucks. There was two Burger Kings in Burbank, Illinois. One on 79th in Harlem and another one on State Road in 87th Street. Either Oak Lawn or Burbank. But what's this message? I'm gay, I was in a relationship with a trans woman. I rate the new building design at 2. The old building design is way better.
for Falco. Couldn't sleep. Alright, pack the car. Why does Pizza Hut even need a dining room like other places? I don't know. I mean, Domino's doesn't have a dining room. Little Caesars and Papa John's don't have dining rooms, so I don't know. I guess some Pizza Huts prefer to be like more of a restaurant than just a takeout place. Most pizza places are like takeout, like the fast food pizza places like Domino's and Little Caesars, Papa John's. Some Pizza Huts are just takeout only. I don't know. Car alarm? Yeah, I've heard car alarms go off plenty of times. The Burger King near my house, you can't even go inside, it's just drive-through. Yeah, I know there's some fast food places like McDonald's or Burger King or White Castle that's only drive-through or takeout. There used to be a White Castle in Maywood, Illinois. It was on Roosevelt Road near First Avenue. It was right, you'll see a poor boy fast food restaurant next to the poor, or a little further down from a poor boy was a White Castle. If you go on Google Maps, search it up. It's now a Slice Factory pizza place, but before it was a White Castle a year ago, and they closed like earlier this year or a year ago. It was a White Castle, but it had no tables or chairs inside. It was drive-through only, or you could go inside, but you can only go inside and order for takeout. It was weird. It's a weird White Castle. Yeah, last time I had Pizza Hut was back in August with Adrian. That Pizza Hut that's now permanently closed. There is still a Pizza Hut with a dining room that's like in my town that's close to me that's still open. Hopefully they don't permanently close. My local Papa John's permanently closed like a few years back in my town, which sucks. My local Domino's used to be in the strip mall building, and they decided to move inside the Walmart, which sucks. It's fine where it was, and there's a Little Caesars that's like in Oak Lawn, Illinois on 95th Street. But yeah. Last time I had Little Caesars was October of 2013. They're not bad. Nearest Pizza Hut is in Bridgeview. Yeah, and that Pizza Hut unfortunately permanently closed. That was the one I was talking about that me and Adrian were at a few months ago, and February 29th, 2020. Apparently they permanently closed. I was walking past there a few years ago. They're permanently closed. So now the next closest Pizza Hut is in Palos Hills. The last time I had Papa John's was 2014 with Adrian. They're pretty good. Last time I had Domino's was a few months ago in July. They're really good. And then I had, yeah. I remember I had Pizza Hut a few months ago in August. Going to Pizza Hut with a dining room and the arcade back in early 2011. I was in preschool. What? Not fair. Yep. I'm just gonna make sure to confirm. Bridgeview Pizza Hut. Yep, it says they're closed. Yep, permanently closed. Which, come on, why permanently closed? That Pizza Hut's been there forever. I remember that Pizza Hut used to be at
used to be in a different location. This Pizza Hut over here, this Kmart, which they're permanently closed. This Pizza Hut used to be at this building back in the day. At this. This used to be a Pizza Hut, and then they ended up moving over there, and now they're permanently closed. Like, come on. Don't fucking permanently close. Slurpees are good. Notice hair in my food? Yeah, it's disgusting. Is IHOP in Bridgeview still open? Yeah. Let me just confirm. I believe they're still open. Which IHOP's pancakes are disgusting, but yeah, the Burger King and yep, the IHOP is still open. The Wendy's next to the IHOP is open, of course. The White Castle across the street by the Kmart, former Kmart, is still open, which hopefully that White Castle never closed. White Castle is usually really successful. You rarely see closed White Castles or McDonald's. The Kmart is unfortunately permanently closed. The Burger King down the street is permanently closed. The Taco Bell up the street permanently closed. Now it's a Sharks. That McDonald's is still open, which is good. Luckily, none of the McDonald's is permanently closed. I also hate when companies change their logo. Exactly. I hate that. It's like, leave your logos alone. And building designs. Coca-Cola Slurpees mixed with cherry. Coca-Cola Slurpee, mixed cherry Slurpee. If I was at a restaurant, big long hair, I'd pull it out of my mouth and like, alright, fuck this. Who the eats at Sharks? I don't know. I miss when it was a Taco Bell. Yeah, I had Wendy's before. They're good. Their chicken nuggets taste like Burger King's old chicken tenders. Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Leave it alone. But yeah. Yeah, I never had Long John Silver's. I think most of them are permanently closed. I know there used to be one in Countryside or LaGrange. It's on LaGrange Road. It was either Countryside or LaGrange years ago. There used to be a Long John Silver's, and they're permanently closed. They're back, alright. McChicken is what I usually get from McDonald's. Alright. If I get McDonald's tomorrow, I don't know what I'll get. Yep, another long week coming. Long week coming. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna work at you. I think I'm gonna quit either this week or if not already, because I can't take walking 2 hours home, or the bus services, going to the bus stop, either having to get there way early and just to get there and have to be like 3 hours early and not be able to, or just, having to go home, or just having to skip work and having my mom drive me and her refusing to drive. Or if I walk home from a UPS, it might rain. Yeah, screw that. I don't want to deal with it. I've made a couple $100, which is good. I could invest that money in affiliate marketing. Yeah, I've had Subway before. They're good. Mr. Submarine is the best. Jimmy John's is good as well. I've never had Jersey Mike's. Yeah, well, yeah, I get direct deposit, and even if I do quit, they'll still deposit the money in my account after, but yeah, they pay you on Fridays. They didn't pay me this Friday, but next Friday they will. Mr. Submarine have meatball subs? I have no idea. Either that or they'll just mail a check.
Either way, at least I have a couple $100. Don't have a job, but I get money from the government. Yeah, they'll pay you if you quit. If you quit, they'll pay you. They'll just, once, like a couple days or whenever they pay after you quit, they'll direct the money to your bank account or mail you a check. But if I do go back to work at least for a couple days this week, just wish me luck. Let's hope I don't have any bad incidents like with the bus, missing the bus, coming early or late, or having issues with the security guard, rude security guards, or just bad stuff happening at work. Yeah, my aunt actually told me she recommends me filing for disability or whatever due to my learning disability. Yep, I'll stay as safe as I can, but I don't know, I just haven't. I don't know. But anyways, I think I'm going to end the stream, so I hope you guys have a good rest of your Saturday night. It's getting late. This is probably the longest stream I ever done. 12:38. But I hope everyone has a good Saturday night, and I'll stream again next Saturday. Maybe I'll have a video. I want to do that review on the Mountain Dew Fruit Quake sometime this week. Maybe Wednesday or Thursday. But yeah, so have a good rest of your Saturday night, everyone. See you later. Patrick R., Nick Perez, Michael Rock, Blake, Tan Man, 41 Max, 182 Random Videos, Anthony Tovar, Mystified Dreamer, Sia Lewis, Trace Alderman, Funny Guy 9000, Hudson Graham, Pyrotechnic, Patrick R., Jason Hernandez, Robert Colin Morrissey, and everyone else. So have a good rest of your Saturday night. Bears versus Lions tomorrow. Go Bears. See ya, Bryce Murphy and 41 Max 182 and everyone else. So ending the stream in 5, 4, 3, 2,